What's going on, chat? It is Monday afternoon, and we got Raw today. Quad, JJC Dogs all up in the chat. Derek as well. Reef already getting sus on this afternoon. But we got Raw today. Kicking off in just about 20 minutes. Should be a solid-ish show. There's a big world title match that'll be going down. Some other nice matchups in there as well. But how are we doing, everyone? We liking these mid-afternoon Raws? But yeah, we'll talk about what will be on the show today. Some interesting news about the Rascals. I don't know how much I want to get into it, but we'll definitely talk about it a little bit. And some crazy football if we want to talk about that as well. But let's get into the show this afternoon. As was up in the beginning of the stream, Javon Evans will be taking on the last of his El Grande Americano foes with the boss himself, El Grande Americano. Hopefully Javon wins, though I wouldn't be shocked if Ryo and Bravo, poor Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, get involved some way or another. So yeah, let's see how this one goes down. Should be a good match, hopefully. Then the Vision is in action. Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul. Weekly TV action for Logan Paul. Against the Lucha. I don't know what to call them. Dragon Lee, Penta, and Rey Mysterio. So that should be a good action, hopefully. Hopefully not. It's just a typical Vision match, but the Lucha Libre really shines throughout it. But I do expect the Vision to pick up the win. We'll be hearing from Gunther after beating AJ Styles last week in controversial fashion. I'm sure AJ will have something to say about that. We will also be seeing the Intercontinental Championship on the line again as Becky Lynch defends in Ireland against Maxine Dupree. Hopefully, this is the end of their rivalry. We get into the AJ Lee stuff with Becky now. And yeah, it was good for Maxine. Let's get Natty back, put them in a tag team. I think they would be better suited for the tag division right now. And then finally, the big one, which a lot of people are looking forward to, CM Punk puts the world title on the line against the Prince Finn Balor for the first time ever. Two Hall of Fame careers collide for the first time, as the graphic says. Um, I don't know if Finn gets it done. I lean no, heavily no. It would be cool. It would be shocking. It would be a year late on that promise that report that always floats around Twitter said. I don't expect it to happen though. I expect CM Punk to probably retain. Yeah, it would be so out of nowhere, but the pop would be ridiculous. The pop would be ridiculous. What do I think will open the show? I don't know. Probably Gunther or maybe the Vision doing something. But yeah, I do expect this one to close the show. I would be shocked if that doesn't close the show. But that will be it. What are you guys most looking forward to on the show tonight? Gotta be the Punk Balor match for most, right? Santos Escobar did pop up in AAA on Saturday, which is good for Santos Escobar. He got paid more money and is doing less work and not even having to show up on the big show. Hey, might as well get paid. Trey Miguel taking a break from wrestling. Yeah, so I don't know how much I want to talk about this because it feels like details are still coming out, so I don't want to give too much of a take on it. I don't know. It seemed like maybe mental health was taking a toll on Trey Miguel, which obviously you want him to get better, but now there's other things about maybe it came from somewhere higher, not to hire Trey Miguel. I don't know. Hope he gets better. Excited to see the Rascals. Definitely support the Rascals regardless, but yeah, definitely an odd situation because he was signed and then let go, which is very, very odd. Um, Reeve at a 40 stream streak. Hell yeah. Yeah, also news out of that AAA show, that fucking AI graphic that they did for a Dominic Mysterio package, where for it couldn't have been more than a quarter of a second, but they flashed the AEW championship logo on Dominic Mysterio's waist. Ugh, just insane. Desmond Xavier is going to be awesome in AEW. I agree. Very excited to see him. Yeah, love Dez. Uh, was very disappointed in his run as Wesley. Hopefully Desmond Xavier picks it up in, what do you call it? AEW. Almost with Vikingo. I'm not too tapped in on what's going on in AAA other than the Santos thing. So that's an interesting one. Should I catch up on the AAA shows? Hopefully Gunther interrupts Alan Jones promo and calls out his TNA. Rah rah TNA. Yep. Here's the picture of Dominic Mysterio for those wondering. Hold on one second. Crazy. Like, how are you gonna do that? Clear as day. Desmond Xavier versus Kevin Knight. Sign me up. How about Dynamite this upcoming week? Holy shit, what a card they're throwing together on a random Wednesday night. Let me pull this up. I think Drainbanger posted it. Drainmaker. Dom, the new AEW champ. Yup. He won it from MJF. Where the fuck is this card? Well, there's only 2 matches announced for Collision, Derek. There isn't much of a card yet. Yeah, I can't find it right now, but it's absolutely loaded. Swerve versus Kevin Knight, Josh Alexander versus Kenny Omega, Street Fight, Don Callis family versus the Death Riders, Timeless Love Bombs versus Megan Penelope. Loaded, loaded stuff. Even AI knows AEW's a shit. Exactly, man. I'm already seeing clips come out from the next season of Unreal, which I think. Oh, yeah, Speedball and Joe, too. The next season of Unreal. It's gonna piss me off so much seeing the clips. Fuck Dynamite only this week. Yeah. Yeah. Should have found a way to get to that show, Quad. Is this why we're hearing from MJF on Wednesday? Yup, he's gonna address Dominic Mysterio, winning the title belt from him. It's funny because it was even kind of close to the Burberry print. I didn't. I did see Speedball's tweet. I didn't watch the vlog yet that Speedball had. Um, but yeah, I'll call them horsecock. Yeah, I'll call him horsecock. um, what other wrestling news was coming out over the weekend? I'ma just take a pipe like Super Mario. Yeah, find a way, man. Find a way. I don't know, Chad. What else is going on around wrestling you want to talk about? TNA Genesis happened not too long ago. I wish, Reef. I wish. Sounded like TNA Genesis was at least better than the AMC premiere, but I saw like a terrible match happen between who is it, Mara Sade and fucking Ryan Nemeth. Oof. Is it true, Aiden? Is it true that you sign a contract with Wrestling Revolver? Yeah, sure. That would be super random. Isn't Revolver based in like the what do you call it? Like Portland area? Hmm. Well, you want to talk about the football games, chat? That was something last night. Poor Bears fans. That and Bills fans. Bears and Bills. Tough, tough scenes. Yeah, I'm signed to AEW if anything. But yeah, Bears game was ridiculous. Oh fuck, I forgot that game's tonight. Hell yeah. Can watch that unimpeded by Raw. I think Indiana's gonna fucking trounce belt to ass to Miami if I'm gonna be honest. What's the spread on that game? What's up, Baba Ruski? Anyone know the spread off the top of their head? A little bit of an unintentional rhyme right there. Pulling up my FanDuel. Excuse me. 7.5 is the spread. That's crazy for the national championship. Yeah, I missed the woo before the broski boot too. I'm surprised they don't do it anymore. Becky and Seth are probably angry the Bears lost. I don't know if anyone saw my tweet. And hold up, you guys can verify it for me. I'm pretty sure they played Seth Rollins' theme song just before the end of the Bears season. Listen to this. Oh, hold on. You guys are still muted. This is part of my take, by the way. Best sports podcast going. Oh, fuck. You guys still can't hear. Okay. Okay, tell me this is not Seth Rollins' theme playing before the last play of the Bears season. That's cruel, man. That's cruel. That's disgustingly cruel to play that right before the Bears season ends. It was right before the burn it down. It was not Cult of Personality. That would be kind of funnier. Oh yeah, they're both Bears fans, aren't they? Didn't even think about that. Macaulay Culkin and Brenda Song were happy. Who gives a fuck about the Rams, man? They got no fan base. Because all the St. Louis people hate them. And really aren't many LA people to like them. I don't even know if Punk likes football. I know Punk likes baseball. He's a big Cubbies fan. And obviously Blackhawks. That's his main team. But yeah, poor Seth. I wonder if he knows that happened. Go Sox? Which Sox? I'll be fine if it's the White Sox, but I ain't rocking with you if you say Red Sox. Dude, have you... Punk throwing a football is so funny. That was at Barstool, the same clip we just watched. Yeah, that's so funny. He was doing the Yak Gauntlet. He cannot shoot, throw a football. Not terrible at soccer, but yeah, watching him throw a football and shoot a basketball, not good. The team from Boston, Texas. Is there a Boston, Texas? There could be. I don't know Texas geography like that. They say shooters shoot is right. Should I start posting reactions on Twitter? I tweet a lot, but I get fucking no traction. Maybe a long time ago, Boston, Texas. Where the hell is Boston, Texas? Oh shit, I guess you're right. I don't know. I'm from fucking Long Island, man. I've never been west of I-95. Like pretty literally. All the way up the coast. All the way up and down the coast. I'm ready. I don't think Jay White's ready though. Exactly, Quad. You never expect to hear Boston, Texas.
Sorry to disappoint.
Alright, probably should pull up Raw now, right? mute that for now. What else is going on in wrestling? Kind of a quiet weekend other than the Trey Miguel stuff. UFC is back next weekend. You want to hear something sad for all my football fans out there? There's only 4 more football games. 4 more football games this year. National championship tonight. 2 championship games, and then the Super Bowl. 4 more football games in the year. That's pretty sad, ain't it? Should be good ones, though. Other than Patriots. I can imagine the Broncos defense fucking around and somehow winning the game for them. Is that crazy to think? I think the spread in that one is big for the Patriots. Persephone said she, not a he, chose AEW over WWE. WWE responded, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. I like Persephone. We need La Catalina next. She's literally the yin to Persephone's yang. We need La Catalina. Persephone's the big Rudo, and Persephone's the big baby face. Or Catalina's the big baby face. Best Chilean wrestler, in my opinion. La Catalina. The Patriots are minus 4.5 favorites over the Broncos right now. That line's probably going to get higher. I would take the Broncos in the spread. Hornswoggle to Raw. Yeah, okay. What's up, Dave? Broncos apparently is starting a former Patriots quarterback. Yep, Jared Stidham. I'm kind of pissed off that the NFC Championship game is just the NFC West. I want the Bears to make it out of it so bad. Win the NFC West gauntlet. Ooh, I just dropped for a second? That was weird. So how far do you think Kit Wilson is going to take this theme song push? Definitely into a feud with Zack Ryder, or Matt Cardona, I should say. I don't know. Lining is don't worry about. I want the Bears to win, but Rams vs. Seahawks is going to be a better game. It's just NFC West, man. I've already seen that game twice. Sean Ross Sapp has an update on Powerhouse Hobbs today. You think he shows up in Belfast today? Big old Hobbs. I could see them chucking Hobbs in the Vision. Aiden, I'm gonna hit Nightbot in the back with the steel chair. You're gonna pull Seth Rollins on him? Break up the Shield. Break up the mods like the Shield. Ryan has Roman Reigns shocked face. He should skip. I mean, a lot of these AEW talents should have skipped NXT. Ricky, Ethan, Blake, Jordan Grace, she's in AEW, but she should have skipped as well. And Powerhouse Hobbs is in the same note.
From Belfast. We are just across the river from City Center tonight.
God, I hate this theme song for Raw.
To be a part of history. And Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix.
That'll be some young black excellence right there. Kevin Knight, Leon, and Devon. Crazy that Kevin is the oldest, or like kind of by far the oldest out of the 3 of those guys, right? Yeah, I miss the Travis song too.
But his challenge
I feel like that was like the
advantage.
perfect type of Travis Scott song
Ireland's own
for
Finn
the intro.
Balor, the world
Just
title
very
on
backgroundy, vibey.
Upstart
Good for these kind of
Maxine
entrances.
hopes to win back her
Hell, they made
Intercontinental
memes of it.
Championship tonight,
Worked
but
out
she
well.
has her hands full in an uphill battle against the champion. The, also, Los Americanos.
I can't get enough of Ludwig's posturing.
El Grande is in action tonight against Raw's newest star.
Did they start
the young
booing?
OG, Javon Evans.
I wasn't paying
And Evans is
attention.
making 3 for 3 versus Los Americanos tonight. The Hall of Famer Rey
Oh, look
Mysterio
at El Luchador. It's all masked or blacked out.
business, and tonight they take
Rey's
it a
mask
step
looks
further.
really
They
clean.
meet Theory, Reed, and Logan Paul. 6-man tag team matchup live tonight.
Why does Rey Mysterio have like the craziest grip? I love that they brought back opening pyro. I remember when I went to my first show, which I told you guys is later into my life, not until 2023. And there was no opening pyro. I was like, oh damn, looking forward to that.
SSE Arena in
Good to see it back.
Northern Ireland. This is Monday Night Raw, live on
Do you think they're gonna show a flag again? Get me really pissed off. Uso? Oh, I called it, Sea Dogs. Also, for anyone that wants to match up my audio with your stream, I'm on YouTube now, so you can pause and do whatever you guys want to like match up me exactly with where you guys are. Just a suggestion if anyone wants to opt for that. Oh, did they announce Gunther's opening the show? Well, I didn't see that. I still have good instincts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General, Gunther!
He is the career killer, the man who ended the Hall of Fame Goldberg's career, and
The crowd
also
should chant
John
this song.
Cena's career as well. And last week, in a huge
I'm the
main
type of guy
event
that
in
if you aren't
Dusseldorf,
singing
Germany,
every theme
here on
song
Monday
that you
Night
possibly
Raw,
can when you
Gunther
go into a
will take on
wrestling
the
show,
phenomenal
you're fucking up.
AJ Styles. And of course, Corey,
Me
AJ
personally.
has been extremely upset with the way that Gunther has carried himself after his defeat of John Cena.
Taking you back to the closing moments as AJ Styles would lock in the calf crusher submission. And here's where
If
things got a
anything,
little
Saturday night's main
controversial.
event.
Watch Gunther's left hand.
You guys know there's only going to
Executing
be
a tap out on
2
AJ
other
Styles.
matches that aren't
Forced AJ
Royal
to break
Rumbles
the
aren't
hold.
that are on the
Unfortunately,
Royal Rumble
official
show,
Rod
right?
Zapata did not see the
One of them is
submission.
going to be Drew defending the title,
This would open the door
and
for
the other
Gunther
one
to
will
deliver
probably be
a
another
low
main
blow to the
title
phenomenal
defense.
one. A power bomb and score a massive win. The momentum continues to build for the Ring General.
I'll tell you, despite what you may think of Gunther's actions, that was ingenious. What Gunther was able to pull off last week.
I said,
in the
or I saw that
victory
someone
over
said
AJ
that you should
Styles as the Ring General just
chant
continues
Jet
to
Speed
win.
and Hangman's new name in the chant of Goldberg. Horsecock, horsecock, horsecock. For Jet Speed and Hangman. And if you were in the crowd this Wednesday, Quad, you could be doing that too. It would be sick if they had Bad Bunny in the Royal Rumble right ahead of his Super Bowl appearance. Definitely not going to happen, but it would be really fucking sick.
It's okay. Calm down, everybody. AJ made a mistake last week because he walked into our match with his blinders on and he was so focused on making me tap out that he totally forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler in this company, with the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time and 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, the man that put Bill Goldberg to sleep, and the man that made John Cena tap out.
He's building almost a beastly resume.
So as even you can tell, my future looks very, very bright. And my future will lead me straight back to the World Heavyweight Championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation
Exactly.
at the Royal Rumble.
No way that we're doing AJ versus Gunther in the Rumble. You got that
That's the
one right
man
with that scorching hot
lasted
take.
1 hour,
Derek.
11 minutes, and 40 seconds.
There's AJ. They'll probably do it as Saturday night's main event. Because what else is on that card other than 4-way right now?
I think Gunther was just
think
gonna
maybe
put
one
himself
other
over
thing.
for being the man to last longer in the Royal Rumble match than anyone in history. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, Corey, here's the man who made his WWE debut at the Royal Rumble a decade ago, AJ Styles.
Since then, Styles has carved a path straight to the Hall of Fame. But AJ walking with purpose tonight, staring a hole through the ring general. You can bet your bottom dollar Styles isn't going to let
Yeah, that's what I'm
defeat
thinking.
go
Incredible.
without a fight.
You pissed off, AJ? I assume so. Arena isn't on cue with one another. There they go.
I know you want to move on. I don't. You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble.
Oh. Actually? They're gonna keep Gunther out of the Royal Rumble?
As I just said, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I really plan on pulling double duty. So my answer is no.
That makes sense.
Sounds like you're scared.
Pulling double duty on a Rumble night's crazy. Especially when you only have 4 matches on the show anyway.
Yeah, we both know your hand was raised, but you didn't beat me. I beat me when I showed you mercy. When I should have ripped your leg off and beat you with the bloody end. Because remember, you tapped out like a little bitch.
Yeah, I don't like that they did that with Gunther's character again.
Hey. If you're scared, just say so. And we can both move on.
Just do it as Saturday night's main event. There's 2 matches on that show. Just do it 1 week before. I feel like this isn't that hard of a compromise.
Last week I proved that I'm the smarter and better wrestler than you. There is no incentive to wrestle you again. So my answer remains no.
I understand him wanting to be in the Rumble. Oh, he's got a Burberry coat on.
Actually, AJ, there might be something you could do that will make this.
Name it.
There's something you need to do.
Name it.
There's some incentive.
Name it.
Vigorous head nod. What the hell is that?
Name it. And everybody else here, when I talk, you shut up and listen.
Name it.
AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
Oh, this soon? This soon? I know he said 2026.
It's okay.
We're 2 weeks in.
Think about it. Think about if that is a hill worth dying on. And I expect your answer by the end of the night. Unless you're a little bit scared.
Oh, okay. I agree with you guys that AJ should probably win and set up a rubber match down the line with his career still on the line. Damn. I was not expecting that tonight at
I'm
all.
not sure there's anything to think about. I mean, AJ Styles.
We're not
says
even 3 weeks into the
2026
year.
is his final year, and his things are just getting started. Don't get suckered in by Gunther.
Far be it from me to ever doubt the phenomenal AJ Styles, but given
I will
recent
stand
history,
on the
Goldberg,
opinion, though,
John Cena,
that it's very
AJ
dumb to have
Styles
someone
does
pull
not
double
want his
duty
name
at the Royal
that
Rumble
very dubious list.
when you already have only 4 matches on the show. Just my opinion.
Oh my God!
Fine,
What are you doing here?
Is that Natalia or Natty?
I wanted to be in your corner tonight. I want to make sure that what happened between you and Becky 2 weeks ago does not happen again.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. And listen, I am so ready for her tonight. You'll see.
You got this.
I'll see you out there.
Creed's lurking again. Natty gonna turn. That was telegraphed, right? They're gonna sing, I think. They took AJ to a TNA show and he lost his love. Mixed reaction. Oh, look at that. Now, Becky and MJF are a little bit linked. Now, Becky in the Scott Hall inspired Outsiders gear, like MJF wore at the Limitless show this past Friday.
Championship here tonight in Belfast.
This is a woman viewed in Ireland with as much reference as St. Patrick himself, Cole. Big time Bex is in the building, ready to defend her gold. Becky Lynch said we cannot
Yeah, that's
get back to the
Natalia,
old
not
ways of
Natty.
Maxine being champion. Well, she defends against Maxine live next.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I'm believe what I'm saying.
If you get only boos in your country, that's how you know you're a good heel. You are. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Say hello to his little wing.
I don't know if New York ever boos MJF.
The ramen. I hope he added extra napkins to his order.
Have they? He's had to have tried at least once, right?
It's time to DoorDash.
I feel like being a New Yorker is like part of his heel persona, though.
Taxes was so
At least a Long Islander, I should say.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about that Bills game, huh? Try this.
Did you guys see Josh Allen crying in the press conference?
I mean, Jason.
And then Deion Dawkins too.
Snickers satisfies.
Right now at Papa John's,
Sucks.
create your own pizza for
And now they fired
$9.99
McDermott.
on original thin or New York style crust. All
AJ versus
$9.99.
Gunther at the Rumble with his career on the line. AJ loses, but he protests for a rematch at WrestleMania because Gunther cheated to beat him. Yeah, that's on the table. That's definitely on the table.
He's a credit wrecker. His eyes
We'll
are
see.
bigger than his
I
wallet.
do assume they'll do the
And
match
his
now that
credit
they
score
teased
pays
it.
the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use
We'll see what
30%
direction
or
they go
less
with
of
it.
his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score.
It would feel way too early to
Don't be
retire
like
AJ.
Max out.
Unless if
Instead,
maybe this
learn
means
how
he's
to
heading to the
avoid
dub.
brokers at creditrecords.com.
I do not think that
Credit One Bank.
that's
For
happening,
what's
by the way.
ahead.
It would be sick, though. If he retires at the Rumble, that means he can show up by All In time, right? What's up, Arctic? You gotta be loving this early show.
Everything's a game. Some nights it's played without cards or dice, just tension. Never knowing who might show
The
up.
thing that worries me, though, about what they're doing with Gunther AJ right now is if this is the WrestleMania Vegas direction they're going to go with the career ultimately on the line, and that's where he retires.
Intercontinental Championship on the
What-
line. Becky Lynch will defend
What do
the
they
title
do from
here on Monday
January
Night Raw.
29th or whatever the Royal Rumble is until
And tonight,
April
WWE
20th?
Raw is brought to you by
That's a lot of
DoorDash.
time to figure out.
Door to more. Becky
don't
Lynch
know.
says we can't go backwards anymore. We can't go back to Maxine Dupree.
Bro, can Maxine change your theme? It is just not her anymore.
And you see Natalya accompanying Maxine Dupree to the ring for this Intercontinental Championship match. Natalya has been so instrumental over the
Come
past
on,
number of
Natty.
months in the growth of Maxine Dupree
I wanna see Natty.
in the squared circle. Very well documented.
Not
for
Cat
you that
Lady Natalya.
Maxine went through all kinds of training. The famous
She is in ring gear.
Family Dungeon, which has improved her
I think she
skills
might
against
turn
her.
on Maxine right
definitely
now.
owes a serious debt of gratitude toward Natalya. But I guarantee you it's going to prove invaluable for Natalya being ringside tonight, able to coach up Maxine.
And here's the reason Natalya is out in ringside tonight, because of what happened 2 weeks ago on Raw. Maxine was the champion at this point.
And Maxine had applied the ankle lock submission. It was so laser focused, it allowed Becky Lynch to utilize her veteran expertise and ring awareness to capitalize on the overzealous upstart. Some say Becky Lynch stole the championship. Those same people don't have any idea what they're talking about.
And here's
All right.
our ring announcer,
Oh, is that
Mark Nash.
Oh, why is Mark Nash on Mondays?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first.
So, going back to the Rascals news,
accompanied by
Trey Miguel has seemingly confirmed that
from Sacramento, California,
his release from AEW is related to social media posts he's made in the past, which a lot of people suspected.
and her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Big Time Becky Lynch!
God, that was bad, man. That was a bad introduction of Becky Lynch. Sorry. Give me Sam back. Bring up what's his face from NXT. Where's Alicia?
Of a star the caliber of Big Time Bex.
Becky Lynch brought up 2 miles south of here in the city of
Natty could have had a
Dublin.
dark match.
And
Oh,
we are now
probably.
underway. Becky Lynch, a two-time Intercontinental Champion against the former champion Maxine Dupree. Becky said earlier on today that she continues to make news.
So
on the
funny
world
that
stage,
Becky
she
and
won't let the Becky believers down
Punk,
tonight.
or not
She'll
Punk,
get rid of the
Becky and
miserable
MJF both
Maxine
wore
once
outsider
and for
gear
all.
Not only
in the
is
same
Becky
week.
making big news on this planet, she's making news throughout the galaxy, intergalactically, Cole. I actually have it on good authority. There's a group of scientists thinking about classifying Pluto as a planet once again, just so they can name it after Becky
Stone
Lynch.
Cold got Becky drunk, then Seth and Becky got a kid, so that means Stone Cold is the reason. Okay. I didn't know that lore. I'll take your word for
in
it.
certain circumstances, Natalia's going to be able to shout some sort of instruction. Whether or not those instructions are received by Maxine in the heat of battle remains to be seen.
This is the 6th time that these two women have gone one-on-one. Maxine owns an edge of 3 minutes to 2, and there's the
Fast
best
press.
by Maxine in the big right hands to the champion.
Curious to see what sort of adjustments Maxine makes tonight as opposed to when she lost the championship to Becky Lynch.
There we
Beautiful
go.
takedown.
Already hunting the ankle.
Becky this time able to counter. And Maxine now with a nice drop kick to the champion. And Becky gonna take a breather. Maxine Dupree, much more aggressive since training with Natalia as well. Baseball slide by Dupree. And she's got the champs on the ropes here. Cannonball.
Dupree taking a high risk that paid off. This is what Maxine's going to need to do if she wants
I really
to be
hope this is the last time they
again.
run this match.
And again, she understands that she can't win via countout or
For a while, at
disqualification.
least.
Must pin or submit the champion tonight.
Again, think of the value that Natalia could have added in the last championship match these two had. Being able to shout, make Maxine aware that Becky was using the ropes to execute a pinfall. That could have made a difference.
And it could have, but you can't quite blame Maxine. She was so in the zone and so focused on that ankle lock. She thought she was going to tap Becky out. Sort of lost her thoughts for a moment. And it allowed the veteran Becky to cheat and capitalize.
Nasty neck breaker.
Becky taking over. Intercontinental title on the line.
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new
I forgot I'm
protein
not
bar.
watching
Over
on
20 grams of
VPN and I have to
protein,
sit through
crisp veggies,
commercials.
and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99?
What? $3.99? $3.99?
$3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
Subway's new protein pockets, over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
In the NFL playoffs, every drive can change the game. With Drive SGP, Arthur started at the 5 and took a parlay into the end zone. The Hoffmans are driving downfield. Mitch eyed the deep ball, and he
Can't believe
said,
football
"Put on your
season's
big
already
boy
over."
pants." And so he did. Turn on any drive with Drive SGP in playoff mode.
March Madness, though, right around the
New
corner.
Customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. That's fast. Like Cricket 5G. Yeet, you're on Cricket.
Do you guys see there being any upset in the national championship game tonight?
We could actually catch up.
Indiana, Miami.
Actually, I'm hurt.
I think it's gonna be
That's
Indiana all day.
Now you can actually catch up over new DiGiorno wood
Just the craziest turnaround in sports history.
Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you won't have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
I'm a Denny's Super Slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can.
Yeah, they probably should have had the national championship like a week or two ago. Feels like a while since they had the last game.
Denny's new Slammin' Meal Deal starting at $5.99.
Danny Daisy Design transforms any space.
College football going this late into the year just doesn't feel right.
With AI agents working for her.
Income's up.
And trusted experts working with her.
Let's look at your forecast.
Great. Over there, guys.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
For me, the goal is always the climb. It will be the biggest urban free solo climb ever. And being scared doesn't really matter. The only thing you have to worry about is not falling off.
Becky Lynch has been controlling this Intercontinental Championship matchup.
Let's see if anything shocking happens down the stretch of this match.
Belfast, Northern Ireland, but Maxine is staying in this. She's not backing down.
Becky has certainly taken her challenger extremely seriously tonight, but right now, Dupree with a chance
There we
to
go.
turn the tables back in her favor.
Maxine very confident tonight with her mentor, Natalia, out here in support of her. And look at Maxine now with the big boots to the midsection and right to Becky Lynch again.
Taking a page out of Becky's own playbook. I like this aggression.
Fisherman suplex
hook.
by Maxine into a kip up.
She's got a little bit of El Clone to that kip up.
This young woman has been immense.
You'll get no argument from me.
Maxine,
Ooh.
to the back of the neck. This could
I
be
like
enough
that.
to win the championship, and Becky at 2.5.
It's a good little addition to
And
her
again, Maxine
offense.
has to stay focused.
And this is where Maxine's relative lack of
Who the hell was
experience
Natty
compared
talking
to
to?
Becky Lynch could prove to be her undoing.
Back was turned to Maxine.
Fantastically executed leg drop, near fall, but you could see in the eyes of Maxine when Becky kicked out a modicum of panic. Maybe a little bit of doubt starting to set in.
Yeah, but this is where Maxine's got to strike now. She can't allow Becky to regain herself.
Correct.
Oh, miss with the boot. Becky Lynch now. Bang! Down goes Maxine. Cover again. Hooks both legs this time. And again, Maxine kicks out. This matchup for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, is SmackDown back live at a normal time this week?
The longer this matchup
Appreciate
goes,
that.
the more it benefits Becky Lynch. Lynch is no stranger to the proverbial deep waters of a championship matchup.
And Becky looking for the manhandle slam.
Nice counter. Nice pin. No, better pin.
And Becky now.
Oh, beautiful transition to the armbar.
Look at how she's trying to counter there.
Mm-hmm.
And Becky now may have it locked in. No, Maxine able to turn it around into a pinning combination. And now into the disarmer.
Now the disarmer.
Maxine needs to find the bottom rope in a hurry.
Becky Lynch with her submission move locked in. Now turns it back toward an armbar. Maxine again into a pin. Becky kicks out.
Oh, how about that? Grab the ankle.
The champion, center of the ring. Becky with nowhere to go. Maxine looking to tap her out.
The challenger cranking with everything in her being, but countered by the champion.
Waited for her time to strike.
Kick out at 2. Maxine missed with a big heel kick.
Ooh, there we go. Follow up.
Cover again. Becky just at 2.5.
And again,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate the way Maxine wrestles at all.
Before your very
I think she's a fine TV wrestler
again,
nowadays.
You can chalk it up to inexperience. Maxine has landed her best shots thus far and still hasn't been able to solve Becky Lynch.
But this is where Natalia could come into play.
I agree.
Get in Maxine's head. Tell her you can do this. Don't give up. Continue to put the pressure. And Becky Lynch, though.
Or don't let Maxine take any unnecessary risks, which is what we may have just seen.
Shot right to the midsection of Maxine, who's still fighting. And Becky and Maxine slugging it away up at top of the ring.
What do we got here?
And Becky into a
Superplex, rolling through just like her hot husband.
DDT. Becky cover to retain the Intercontinental title. Maxine again at 2.
There you go, Maxine.
Another near fall, and now perhaps doubt creeping into the mind of the champion.
Based on the look in Becky Lynch's eyes, you may be right. Perhaps Lynch underestimated the opposition tonight. I don't know if Becky was expecting this sort of resilience out of Maxine Dupree.
Until she loses tonight, she'll complain about some conspiracy. And Becky now just pounding away.
I'd start pointing fingers at that official right away. What is Becky doing? Undoing the top turnbuckle.
Okay, Becky, we cheating now.
From behind, looking to take advantage.
Hey,
There's the
turnbuckles
rub. Becky
are
kicks
exposed.
out. The top turnbuckle has been exposed, however. And Becky now,
Ooh.
and into it, blocks. Almost backfired. German suplex from Maxine. And again, Maxine.
I don't know if that's a smart move to do, Maxine, from that turnbuckle.
From Dupree.
Goes for it anyway. Roll through, cover.
And Maxine kicks it 2 again.
Is the crossbody her finisher, other than an ankle lock?
She's livid.
It's actually won the first time.
Handle slam break counter by Dupree.
And now looking
Nope,
for
she just
the
wanted the
ankle
ankle.
lock. Can she lock it in? Yes, she does. And Becky screaming in pain.
Got a grapevine in Maxine.
Rope to force some sort of break here. Look at the torque by Maxine. It sends Maxine into the corner.
Dupree able to put the brakes on just in
Narrowly
time.
avoided. Oh, Becky! And that wasn't clean. No way that's the finish. Now, why would you go and do something like that, Natalia? Or should I say Natty? Natty Neidhart.
How was that?
Why, Daddy? After everything.
Maxine not the only one at a loss here. I'm at a loss as well.
Okay, now how's this match going to finish?
Championship in her grasp.
Oh, manhandle slam. Is that it? We're going home?
Manhandle slam. Becky Lynch.
Damn, okay. So, I don't think Natalia just aligned herself with Becky. I think she just turned on Maxine, which is kind of disappointing. I wanted to see Maxine and Natty Neidhart run it in the tag division. I guess we'll get a singles feud between them. I doubt she's working with Becky. Just screwing over Maxine. It was a shitty kick. So yeah, probably didn't deserve to win off that regardless.
I've ever seen Natalia take.
Becky Lynch again surviving with the Intercontinental title. Maxine is beside herself.
And takes her down.
And now Natalia hammering away on the woman that was once her protege. Just an inexplicable act.
Damn, I was actually excited to see them in tag action, which not like it was a set thing, but it was a good possibility.
Championship, and now just destroying this woman.
You're never gonna learn.
Ooh.
Corey, I think there's a lot more questions than answers here.
Maxine not backing down. Oh. Only took her so far,
I
though.
think it's safe to say that the friendship between Natalia or the relationship mentor-mentee has gone up in smoke.
Great call, Einstein. Natalia just, I mean, not only berating, but beating down.
You got to put in the sharpshooter, right?
Come on, get in there and just get her off. Get her off, Maxine. Maxine's defenseless.
And that's how we're going to finish this angle.
Somebody get in there and stop this. Do your job, ref.
Nobody expected this. Natalia's a locker room leader.
is not done yet, and look at this. Pierce better send somebody out here.
What the hell
Okay.
has gotten into Natalya?
Natty Neidhart, or
I mean,
Natalya.
there cannot be any sort of plausible explanation for these actions. I mean, seriously, everything Natalya has put in to help this young woman better herself over the last year.
Yeah, very rarely do I find myself speechless, but I have no idea what to say about what we just had. Natalya, I mean, everyone in the locker room trusts Natalya, even to her own detriment. I just can't believe what just happened.
Well, let's, oh, wait a minute, back in the ring now. Natalya going right back after Maxine Dupree.
Natalya not
Somebody
stopping.
get her out of here. Ref, get her out of the damn ring.
That's a good question, Arctic. That's a great question.
Well, as we try to get Natalya out of the arena.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess
Switch
we'll have
gears
that
here.
explained,
Six-man
hopefully.
Tag team matchup. Ray
Like I
Dragon
said, I thought them
versus
being a
Ray
tag
Dragon
team
on
made a
tonight.
lot of
Braun
sense
Breaker
because
suspended
you have
because of
so
his
many
actions last
of
week.
these single
Breaker was
stars that are
warned
wrapped
not
up in
to
tag
get
teams
involved in
right now,
divisions business.
whether it be
Per
Rhea and
Adam
Io,
Pearce, obviously,
Charlotte
Braun
and
Breaker
Alexa,
had no interest in obeying,
Lash and Nia.
delivering
Like
some of
so
the
many of these
most
different
devastating
single
spears
stars
the
are in tag
unpredictable
teams
badass
that like
has
Maxine
ever
and
delivered.
Natty felt like a natural fit as a tag team that could just
And then as
go and
Pierce
do
was
their
distracted,
technical
Breaker
style
was
in the tag
tsunami
team
from Reed, and
realm.
Pierce just lost it.
I guess we're gonna
Understandably
go
so,
off
but
into a
Adam
singles
Pearce
feud
under
though.
a great deal of pressure, trying to stop the madness, would get in the face of Braun Breaker. And here's where the controversy
That's a
really
funny
begins.
one, Hash. You're not wrong.
You ain't learning a damn thing putting your hands on the boss, so guess what? You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely.
Respectfully, from my vantage point,
Oh, I forgot Braun did that.
you put your hands on him first.
I'm not gonna say things to get in your head and make you do what they want you to do. Bottom line here is just because Gunther issues that challenge doesn't mean you have to accept it, especially a challenge like that, man. Think about this, please.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna call my wife. That's a great idea. I'll talk to you later.
Probably the right idea. We're talking IRL.
Hey!
Hi!
How was your week?
You know, I was just thinking about you. I've had a great week. How about you?
You have?
Yeah. Great week. Why are you asking?
You had a great week?
Let me guess. You want to know about Rob Breaker?
Okay.
Yeah, he's suspended. Just like I said last week. So yeah, I've had a great week. And now we're in Belfast.
You couldn't find an arena in London?
What do you want?
A lot.
I know that.
For now, I'll settle on the fact that tonight, the Vision has a six-man tag team match.
I am well aware.
You are?
I am.
Well, I need to get them ready for the match.
You know what? While you're doing that, do me a favor. Let them know that they should all be on their very best behavior. Let me tell you why.
Guilty until proven innocent, right?
As always. Just like last week.
Uh-huh.
You gonna be out there tonight?
Indeed, I shall be.
And so am I. See you ringside.
Ooh. He didn't like that one. Adam Pearce taking a personal interest in the Vision's
to the flavor that
activities.
found its way into everything, from just
He's
one
like
spot to America's
a
number
Fed
one spot.
trying to crack
This
down
isn't
on
just a
crime.
meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop.
He's
is
like,
here.
enough of this bullshit. I'm just gonna go do it myself.
You've had some big moments. Okay, and some wrong turns. But when you're ready to sell, Car Gurus is a big help. Get multiple offers instantly. So you choose
No
the
way
best
they're gonna put Adam
Car
Pearce
Gurus,
in there with
#1
Braun
most visited
Breaker.
car shopping
That's
site.
crazy.
Knock, knock. Ding dong. Don't stop
Pass balls.
watching. It's snack time. And we
Probably
Twinkies
fits.
swear you'll love these. Just get past our zingers. Hostess, we speaky snacky.
Snoring, gasping, feeling exhausted. Wake up to Zapbound, the first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity. A breakthrough treatment that significantly reduces breathing interruptions during sleep. After taking Zepbound for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia, if you are nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration.
I hate this gimmick for them. Ludwig, it's fine for, it's working for him. But Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are just a ride along for the ride in the worst way possible.
2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread.
I wonder when their contracts are due up.
Aren't you spoiled? Trying to throw style slices and sticks for
Ciampa,
$4.99 from
people
Little
forgot about
Caesars.
him. Ciampa's about to be a free agent very soon. Wonder where we see him land.
Co-pilot, predict which player will have over 100 tackles and create a profile.
Yeah, free Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate.
That's the guy.
You need to get an animated Kit Wilson emote. Oh yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I think we need subscribers to get there. I would if I could. I think we're tapped out at the amount of emotes I can give you guys.
High stakes, high pressure, and we are just getting started.
Saturday night's main event in Montreal. Saturday.
Kit Wilson. Honestly, I'm excited to see what he does on Fridays. I was always a fan of Pretty Deadly. I'm still pissed off they never made the musical, so
Celebrate like a champion.
yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with Kit. He's got the charisma,
At WWE Shop and Fanatics.
and definitely a unique charisma that stands out.
Hello again, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole, Corey Graves. I'm still shocked at what happened.
Sammy's gonna fight Drew for the title at the Rumble, then win the Rumble.
Staple here in WWE and is looked up to by the entire
So we're
roster,
gonna
male
have 2
and
people
female.
pulling double
See
duty?
that sort of action out of Natalia is
I think
shocking.
Sammy wins the chamber.
Ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is our main event. CM Punk defending the
feel
World
like that's more
Heavyweight
likely.
Championship against Finn Balor.
They just run a very similar story to the Jey Uso Gunther one. I think is gonna happen.
The privilege of being your heavyweight champion of the world. The road to
They should keep Cody out of the title picture this year, in my opinion.
I very much look forward to finding
Kit Wilson
out
winning
who
the
my
Rumble.
next challenger
I mean, his theme will definitely get one of the biggest pops.
Here I am, champ. See, I'm not jumping the line.
What's up, Blues?
To face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career knows that the line starts here. Belfast, Ireland. It's gonna be the Punk versus the Prince, and there's gonna be a new Irish World
Not an hour through the show yet.
I'd
Not
like to
long until Jericho
apologize
returns.
to the fans
Is he
in
still on the roster
Belfast
page?
when they have to watch me
He's still
put
on the
their
roster
countrymen
page.
to sleep with a GTS.
He ain't showing up.
Because at the end of the night, I'm going to be standing on your chest. Deal! Heavyweight champion of the world.
Will it be a Belfast banger for Balor? CM Punk will defend the World Heavyweight Championship
Yep.
against Ireland's own.
He's still waving to us from the roster page. Hobbs tomorrow in NXT. I saw that Sean Ross Sapp has an update on Hobbs. Did he release that yet?
Live, Belfast is loud, and the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. It's the Punk versus the Prince.
Nothing yet.
As champion, CM Punk defends his gold against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
This theme song sucks.
Judgment Day, it says, sister, good news.
Bad news.
Yeah.
La primera Chiona Stephanie still isn't cleared. They don't know how long she's gonna be out. But it doesn't matter. Because when she does come back, and when she does put that title on the line against Big Sexy, I am gonna beat her worse than I did last Monday. I will get my title match.
Exactly, sister. Stephanie's gonna get cleared. You're gonna get your match, and you're gonna be the new women's world champion. I don't know, guys. I'm really, really feeling like 2026 is the year of the Judgment Day. You're about to be a world champion.
Yeah, I just realized it's Finn and all the ladies right now. Everyone else is hurt.
Judgment Day. I thought you were a liar,
Lucky man.
schemer. I thought you were shady, but now I understand why we really need you. You're not just the prodigy. You're my prodigy, and now you're my friend. And Saturday, we're gonna be the new women's tag team champions.
Oh, Liv, I'm so happy that you feel that way. And I promise you, I'm not gonna let you down.
I know, Roxy, I know. But Finny, how are you feeling?
Liv's bringing the vibe really high in the Judgment Day.
With the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And I'm not leaving here without it.
Your turn.
Okay. I mean, those are the best vibes we've seen out of the Judgment Day in a long time, if we're being honest. Especially in Finn's regard. Liv just working really well with everyone, which wasn't expected. Yeah, where the fuck is Jimmy? Why is it just you, Oos? You're a tag team champion, Oos. With your brother? Yo, this shit's pissing me off now. Finn locks the championship in the boots. Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah, but why does it say it's just him, Oos? He's a tag team champion. We're really about to get Uso 2 at the not Royal Rumble, WrestleMania again, aren't we? What if Naomi had the baby and no one knows? I don't think that matches up with their timeline, does it? Didn't she get pregnant around when? August?
I said, main event Jey Uso, here now, here you go.
And where's your brother?
I came out here last week, Oos, put the whole tag division on notice. Uso's in the house. Yeah, but I'm here this week, Oos, Belfast. Yeah, zoom in, Oos, yeah. I'm here to let you know this week, main event Jey Uso is officially declared his spot in this year's Royal Rumble. Oos.
God save us.
That's right. Your boy's about to be back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, Big Jim, Trent, we love y'all. Every person in that locker room, this is a warning shot. Bow! 4 letters, worldwide.
Okay, so in other news, Jey Uso threatens to win the Royal Rumble. Levy's a terroristic level threat against WWE Universe.
Remember Jey Uso shocking the world last year.
Oh, I know it's a warning shot, man. Where was Jimmy?
What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of what? What, Jay's out here declaring for the Royal Rumble? We flew all the way over here on MLK Day, our favorite holiday, mind you. Mine too.
It is.
We came here for the Tag Team Championship Open Challenge that the Usos promised us last week. So what about us? What about New Day, Adam? We demand. Okay. You guys are going to get an opportunity. Yes! The ball's in your court, baby. So tonight you're going to get Whoa. Nobody say anything about tonight. Wait, no. What you mean, man? Next week there's a fatal 4-way. The winner is the #1 contenders. Now I got to go to the ring and babysit the division. Have a great Monday.
Wait, didn't? That's actually fucked up. Here comes Logan. That's really fucked up. But I'm pretty sure that he did promise them a title shot. Did he not? Yeah, they have nothing for Grayson.
As much controversy as these gentlemen.
I like the stage setup, okay.
The following is a 6-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Big Bronson Reed, Logan Paul.
It's so funny that Logan Paul is one of the only people in the company, if not the only person in the company, that has an actually good Titantron with like highlights and shit. I could see that. Oh my god, could you imagine them trying to run Braun versus Logan at Mania? Braun versus Logan is probably going to happen. It's going to be funny to watch him get speared. I will say though, can't hate on Logan for getting reps in on the weekly shows. Who do I think will take the fall? Probably Dragon Lee. What's up, Derek?
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
DQ. That's actually the likely situation.
Papa John's create your
I
own pizza
don't know
for
why I
only
didn't think about that.
$9.99 on original thin or New York style crust, all $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard.
Yeah, Dynamite is gonna be awesome this week.
In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game.
I said that before, Quad. Hobbs does fit in the vision if we're talking about like looks. I could see them doing it. I could see them doing it. Who had more
Start the year off
I don't
big
know.
at the Rams Start Something New sales
let's
event
see.
With America's most powerful lineup of light-duty gas trucks, offering the largest touchscreen in its class, all backed by the strength of a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Get your year off to a strong start with a great deal at the Ram Start Something New sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
But is that total members over time or like max members? Like in terms in the group at one time?
Completely clears while dry TP smears. Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large dude wipes for the best.
Oh, it peaked at 40 members? Holy shit.
I'm Josh Johnson, and I play for 14 different teams.
That's insane.
In fact, nobody switched teams more than I have.
Most credible tallies land between 38 and 40.
I'm switching to straight talk. For good. They've got free.
I'm not speculating about Seth Rollins at all. I don't believe a single fucking thing they tell me about any injury he has anymore. He'll show up when he shows up.
Sometimes the universe shows you a sign.
43 members. That's ridiculous.
Lucky you. Your future's on its way. Even when you're not looking.
You need to start getting some women in the Callis family.
So go on. All you gotta do is ask.
Hey, what a week on the WWE
Divas title, the
Podcast
Universal
Network. Cody
title,
Rhodes is going to welcome the Phenom,
That's other ranked.
The Undertaker. What a conversation that is going to be. What do you want to talk about, Undertaker? Also, Logan Paul's impulsive. Welcomes my guy,
I mean,
Lil Yachty.
Megan Bain fits very well Penelope alongside with her. I could see the triangle fitting well in the Callis family. I mean, it's just heels we're looking at.
Lil Yachty texted me. I got with Logan. That's how that all worked out. Very kind of you. So six-man tag team action here tonight. Rey Mysterio teaming up with Penta and Dragon Lee. What a team to take on Theory,
Santino,
Reed,
yep.
and Logan Paul of the Vision. Again, no Braun Breaker here tonight. He has been suspended by the man that is sitting at ringside next to
I don't
Paul.
think Ronda's
Our
coming
general
back to
manager,
wrestling,
Adam Pearson,
nor do I
says he's out
really
here
want
tonight,
her
Corey,
back in
to make sure
wrestling.
chaos does not break out when it comes to the Vision.
It feels like she has more headaches than she's really worth.
Let's be honest, he's the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Adam Pearce has a million things he could be handling backstage right now, but instead he's out here
please
to
no on that,
antagonize the
Quad.
Oracle and the Vision.
I
Please
think
no.
Antagonize is a very strong word as it comes to our general manager.
I mean, Cole, I saw the footage. Are your eyes not working properly? Adam Pearce did put his hands on Braun Breaker.
Maybe.
Okay, he got
Maybe Megan turns on Marina now that Penelope's back.
way too far in my estimation.
The Death Riders are leaning more face now.
These three men. Remember, Ray Penta.
It feels like Marina is one of the people that people want to cheer the most nowadays, which is kind of crazy. Lucha House Party.
And I agree with you. This trio.
A lot better version of Lucha House Party.
Of the vision. Oh, a risky decision. But Ray, Dragon Lee, Penta never afraid to back up their words with action.
And this is the new attitude.
I'm good on facing.
He says, I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Constantly putting the pressure on his opponents.
Don't need my chest caved in by one of those chops.
Take on Penta. The former United States champion, Logan Paul.
He needs to do the Sarah Miedo in his face. Penta don't do that anymore like he did in AEW.
Now he mocks Penta with that strut around the ring. That's
No,
how it's done, Logan.
Hit him with the...
A little shocked that Penta fell for it. And Logan Paul...
I miss when he used to fucking smush their face
the
in.
skin of Penta, and it worked.
Now Paul sends Penta into the ropes and kicked by Penta. Penta's so much fun to watch. Great high flying style. There's a sling blade to Paul.
I think Paul's getting pinned.
Penta fired up.
Feels like he's the one they'd want to protect. Oh, Heyman?
Season, of course, Rumble a week from.
Yeah, Adam Pearce is going to pin him.
Hey, there's a blockbuster by Paul.
They're going to make it an 8-man mid-match. Adam's going to join the Lucha side, and Braun's going to, or Paul is going to keep with his Vision side.
Kicks off the road to WrestleMania. Riyadh is going to be rocking, no doubt.
There we go. Yeah, Austin, face, bro.
Tonight, they're a part of the Rumble. Oh, what an uppercut by Paul! There's that boxing background of Logan Paul coming into play, and here comes the dangerous 330-pounder, the Oscilla Bronson Reed, going to go face-to-face
Bit of a size difference.
Rey Mysterio.
David Goliath, no stranger to the career of Rey Mysterio, a man who has literally made a living dropping men 2-3 times his size.
Yeah, we've always said Rey Mysterio, the biggest underdog in the history of WWE, and there's Bronson Reed now.
Up and over.
From behind. Rey looking to use his quickness here. Reed
Casadora, Bulldog. Nope.
Slam dunk by Reed.
Rey Mysterio still getting tossed around like it's nothing.
And now who's antagonizing who now at ringside?
The Oracle, Paul Heyman, is a licensed manager.
That's not what I'm talking about. Derek, I'm talking about when Penta used to do the Cero Miedo and then stuff it in their face.
You tell me who's antagonizing who.
And Paul now into the
But yes, Kali did do that.
Frequent tags. Here comes Bronson Reed. Every one of these men so much more confident since joining forces. Reed, look at that, the 330-pound splash.
I mean, how could you not, Cole? It's like Paul Heyman's building his own personal Los Angeles Dodgers. You take the best of the best, and they just keep getting better together.
No, that's the Callis family, buddy.
And Theory now in control of Rey. And listen, if you're Rey Mysterio, right, you're a Hall of Famer, you've accomplished everything in your career, multi-time world champion, Royal Rumble winner. Why do you pick a fight with the Vision?
Well, because the world understands that Rey tarnished
his
legacy by his lack of skills as a father. That's what JBL told me. That's not my thought, that's JBL's thought. But I can't disagree. Look at this. Penta.
There we go. Austin Theory getting bitched.
Incredible athleticism from the
Fuck out of here.
And Logan Paul sent to the outside. Bronson
There you go.
going to join him.
Now they're all set up. Let's go flying, boys.
Could be time to fly.
Ooh, hey. That's some cool lucha shit. CLS, baby. Pretty.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, and this year our holiday commercial is just stuff I picked up for $5 from a yard sale.
Oh, good. You're still doing this. Doing what?
Well, the holiday offer. All the big wireless companies stopped doing theirs in January.
Are you Team Death Riders or Team Callis family?
Because December's
At the
future me micromanaging
depends which Callis family members. If we're being honest, there's so many of them. It's hard to root against Take and Kyle. Everyone else is pretty easy to root against, except Techicero. Love
new folks
Hechicero.
hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were
Hechicero
Saturday
mask
looking
coming in
good
soon.
With 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10.
But
It's
probably the
TGI
Death Riders.
Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays.
When you have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity, your home is the main event.
WWE.
Welcome to SmackDown!
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. We've got full strength.
It's like having
Oh
a
yeah,
tag
for
team
sure
partner that
Tiffany
always has your
Stratton
back.
out here helping out with Wi-Fi.
There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Kid and Andrade in 1 month. Yep.
Xfinity. Imagine
Man,
that.
if Gabe Kidd goes to NXT, it'd be so
Credit One
funny.
Bank presents Cancelina. She's a
Same with Finley.
She loves canceling older credit cards when they're paid off. But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the length of her history and
God,
hurt her
how are we
credit
only an
rates,
hour through the show?
both of which could lower her score. Don't be like Cancelina. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank.
Yeah,
For
new
what's
members
ahead.
of Chase U.
Deep down, you've always had something special.
Yeah, Ring of Honor is making some big strides this year. Tony's plotting something. Dark State.
But you have to go when no one's watching.
Chase U is the funniest. Have you guys ever seen the picture of Okada edited into a Chase U sweatshirt? What could have been?
I wish we could actually catch up.
They should make Dark
you
State
haven't
the Don
seen
Callis of the
Actually,
NXT.
unheard.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
That's better. Now you can
Paul
actually
Heyman's the
catch
only
up with
manager in the entire
DiGiorno
damn
with
company.
Fire-style pizza, right from your oven.
So he's the only one that can do anything like Don
You
Callis.
can only get at a restaurant. And you won't have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not
If Don asked
delivery.
me to join the
It's new
family, I
DiGiorno
think I
with
could tell him to
Fire-style
fuck off. I don't think I could say no to
What
Mox.
happened to the evil wizard?
Nah,
Just
I
don't think
joined the
that that was
Callis
gonna
family.
Try this.
I joined the Callis family.
Better?
I think Mox would know I'm not cut out for the Death Riders.
I named you.
And he wouldn't give a fuck.
And we are back in the
Don
Vision
wouldn't
in
mind a
complete
little bit of
control
extra
Dragon Lee, Rey
publicity.
Mysterio, and Penta in front of a sold-out crowd tonight for the first time ever. Monday Night Raw,
The greasing of the
broadcasting live
wheels.
from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Our general manager, Adam Pearce, is at ringside, making sure the Vision does not turn things chaotic yet
Cutler
again.
James is the
Here we see
what
Austin
fiance
Theory
of
is
Ariana
capable of
Grace,
in his
or no,
current iteration.
not
We've known
Ariana
for
Grace,
years how physically
Adriana
talented
Rizzo.
Austin Theory has been, but now
So he's
it's
not
the
doing too
focus.
bad.
It is Theory continually
What are they
keeping the
chanting?
pressure on his opponents. Tag made by Reed. Dragon Lee, we mentioned a few moments ago, a former World Tag Team Champion, of course, with AJ Styles. And speaking of AJ, massive
What are they
decision for
chanting?
AJ to make tonight. Will he accept Gunther's challenge to put his career
Something
on
Logan
the
Paul.
line at the Royal Rumble?
I guess they finished the song.
Dragon Lee trying to make a tag to Penta, trying to create some separation with the big man.
There we go, Dragon Lee. No way. No way, brother.
Back body
Logan
drop.
Paul is like, you too
Going
big.
home, and Penta's got a chance.
Dragon Lee just avoided absolute disaster, but now Dragon
Okay,
desperately
who's
needs
gonna
to
get
make
the
a
hot
tag
tags?
to Rey Mysterio or Penta. Both
Nobody on the
opponents got
Lucha Libre
one
side.
Godzilla.
Man, he is just a scary individual. And Reed now powering up. Dragon Lee and slamming him down.
Swerve
with
does the same
authority.
move.
And Penta and Mysterio breaking things up. And Heyman over here screaming at the general manager, Adam Pearce, that should have not been allowed.
Wind up
Delivering the
and
last
nope.
rights to Dragon Lee, but a bit too premature.
Come on, Dragon.
Reed makes a tag now to Paul. Logan Paul trying to prevent Dragon Lee from making it to his corner. Drags him back to the Vision's corner.
Incendiary words for Rey Mysterio.
But now
Austin
Theory gonna
back into the thing.
cut him
and
right.
there from behind. Great job by the Vision, not allowing Lee to get to the corner.
Brutal forearms to the back of Dragon Lee's neck from Austin Theory. Again, the focus and the accountability has made a world of difference for this young man.
Well, the accountability being that Austin Theory knows that it could all go away so quickly.
Oh, he's banned in Japan. That's insane. Oh, respect. It's always these crowds. I don't want to name the region because I know that's contentious. But yeah, it's always these crowds that are the best. This area and France, I would say, are the top two in Europe. Everyone else kind of rides the coattails.
Austin Theory misses wildly with that one.
Hey.
Hey, Mysterio, absolutely timeless.
The man who pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history when he won the Royal Rumble 20 years ago. That's how you pay homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Oh, into the knee.
Set up to dial it up.
You have to use a country code for this to work here?
Plus
nope.
619.
Been ready for it before.
And Theory, though, intercepting Mysterio. Tagged by Penta. I don't know if Theory realizes it.
Uh-oh. Hey! Change the momentum.
And here comes Penta.
The spectacular Penta.
Come on, Penta. Penta driver!
Penta driver! Is it enough? Bronson Reed breaks things up from out of nowhere. Penta with his Penta driver. Knee from Dragon Lee.
Oh, this match is breaking down. Oh.
Logan set over the top rope.
Took out Logan Paul.
Man, what a match.
Moved him from the equation.
And Logan caught Mysterio on that head-first baseball slide.
Look at the power of Logan Paul.
Gorilla press.
Military press by Paul. And Ray
Oh.
barricade.
You know Logan's so comfortable working with Ray. Probably above anyone else.
Logan may want to turn around.
Big part due to his size.
Now Bronson Reed. Oh, this is going to get ugly.
DVD?
Penta,
Nope.
Looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver, the jagged edge. And Penta saves Dragon Lee. Sends Reed out of the ring.
Oh, if I were you, I'd get light on my feet because Dragon Lee is headed our way.
Dope.
Wow.
He barely got caught.
Bronson Reed.
But inside the ring, Penta with a kick to the
Destroyer.
body. Mexican Destroyer incoming.
Oh, to the left hand.
Theory gonna pin Penta? Wouldn't shock me.
And now Theory. Oh, right to the knee to the back of the neck. Cover. Is
that his
enough?
finisher now?
Penta away. And a kick out of near fall.
Paul Heyman starting to get a little
Yeah,
itchy.
Michael Cole, Logan Paul's good. He just assured us both personally. He's good.
Yeah, that's good. I wish he.
I was a little worried. Look, but meanwhile.
And Heyman now in an argument with our general manager, Pierce. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and the brass knuckles. Come on, Pierce. You're literally involved.
Oh, yes, they are. Logan Paul just tossed the Knucks. And Theory got caught red-handed. Good job, Pierce.
Get your hands off me?
What's that? I don't know. What is it? You don't know. He's looking over him.
I don't know.
What are you yelling at me for? I'm yelling at you. Why? Because every time you think you're going to help me.
Pierce, I wouldn't turn your back on the match.
Are you sticking your hands in my face? Are you sticking your hands in my face?
Oh, it's getting ugly. Hey, wait a minute.
Right, get rid of those.
Pierce dropped the knuckles and now Mysterio. Rey Mysterio!
Oh, Ray actually used them.
To his advantage, to Theory.
Fair. Fair's fair. Now eat this destroyer. Yeah, Theory, of course, eating the pin. Now we'll do it. If I'm Paul Heyman, I have reason to be pissed at Pierce now. Because he went to police this match so it would be just very fair play, and then because of his policing,
to pick
The
up
fair
the
play
win.
didn't end up happening. Solid match though. Solid match though. I enjoyed it. I mean, when you infuse some lucha into your shows, it's always going to be good. Especially these three. But if only Penta had a lucha, bro.
If he did, Logan Paul probably would have picked him up.
Yeah, I enjoyed that match too.
I do know they're fighting with honor. I do know this though. Jackie Redmond's backstage.
They've already put it in the chat quad what they're chanting.
I certainly am, Cole. Thank you so much. Speaking of someone who fights with honor, I'm here with CM Punk. Punk, you said you would be a fighting champion. You have absolutely lived up to that promise. But when it comes to facing someone like Finn Balor, in Ireland no less, how do you ensure that you leave here tonight a fighting champion and not just a fighter?
By being the best in the world. You know, I'm playing an away game here, and we're going into double OT, and I want the game on my stick, because all the best players do. This is the kind of
I know
pressure
these
that
Irish
gets me out
men
of
are
bed
going
in
to
the
love
morning.
all
This
the
is kind of
hockey
pressure
references.
that helps me prove to the world that I am the best in the world, not just the United States. So why not come to Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best against the best that they have to offer? The same pressure that makes me the best in the world is what's going to break Finn Balor tonight.
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Why are they chanting for New Day?
It is our main event tonight. Punk defending the world title against Finn Balor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today is a holiday in the United States. Today we remember American civil rights activist, the late
happy
great
MLK Day.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Didn't they not do anything last year and they got a lot of shit for it? Or is that Black History Month? There's something that they didn't do anything for.
My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. When we let it ring all across, children, black men and white men will be able to join hands and sing in the
It was a fine match. No, they definitely said something for 9/11. I'd be shocked if they did that. I think it was Black History Month. They didn't have one post throughout the month.
I still have a dream.
Then today.
Cool.
New
Nice of
day,
them.
same routine, same old bang. Not. She switched to John. Game changer. Which means she's getting cash back.
I think there is someone
Everyday
hanging
purchases
there.
build her
What are you
credit.
talking about?
And her savings? Working overtime.
While banking fee-free.
Fee-free, Pops. Why say?
Halfway through the show.
Don't bank the old way. Bank smarter through Chime.
You know what's funny? Ever since I got back on the Creator Rewards program, I don't think my TikTok stream is going down, which shouldn't have any impact, but it did for some reason. Good for me though. Yeah, I'm ready for the main event.
New customers bet $5.
Oh, in the Japan video, of course.
Only on FanDuel.
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99? What? $3.99?
What's next? I don't think they announced what's next. And yeah, Hechisera and Moxman, it should be fun.
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
what's the creator rewards program is you get a little bit for every video that goes over a minute and has enough qualified views. It's not too much, but it's something at least.
You get both all to yourself. Aren't you sport?
Usually they are a little competitive with me because they don't like the reaction style content, but sometimes I'm in. And right now is one of those times.
Was waiting on the refund you needed.
I have it. I'm getting a blue one. A blue Hechicero mask.
Now Taxes is getting your refund up to 5 days faster with Credit Karma and TurboTax.
Oh yeah, probably Bouncy Boy.
And getting the guidance to take every dollar further. Now this is Taxes. Intuit Credit Karma with TurboTax.
Copilot. Read these reviews and distill them into a visual summary.
I'll probably put the mask on at some point. Yeah, I'll definitely throw the mask on at some point. I did see Santos Escobar in AAA. Kind of funny. I said that bro's getting paid more to do less work and not even have to go in the main shows.
Walk in live.
Good for him, I guess.
Walk out legendary.
WWE World is back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42.
So he probably show up for 3 shows? What do you mean by that?
April 16th through Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. You don't want to miss the return of fan favorites, such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEWorld.com.
Santos wrestles. I don't think he does. It would have been out there because we haven't seen him since that AAA appearance.
Mr. Pierce, Mr. Judge. Hey!
Oh, the boom mic. Watch out.
Say what you have to say. I just want to let you know I think you are the best general manager that Raw has ever seen. And how much all of us on Raw are going to miss you when you're gone from this show. Are you threatening me, Paul? No, threatening. See, that can be used against me. But you just may want to take that phone call.
Go for Adam.
I'm guessing Braun Breaker's on the phone.
That was.
It was so loud because they lowered the boom mic right into Paul's face.
I thought it was a rhetorical question, Michael Cole. I'm sure time will tell.
What's up, EO? I did not see El Grande going after Omos. AAA doesn't move me too much. Crowd singing along for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley! Rio, the new Tag Team Champions, will defend the titles for the very first time this coming Saturday night. It takes place on Saturday night's main event, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific over on Peacock. It is Rhea and Io defending against the Judgment Days, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez.
Both Rhea and Io.
Yeah, the ring announcer. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, absolutely.
It looks to me like Liv and Roxanne are locked and loaded, aiming for the WWE Women's Tag Team title.
Yeah, but these two have become quite the team. Rhea and Io Sky, great friends, have turned that friendship into a pretty unbeatable tag team here in WWE.
Yeah, the Rumble is coming up very quick.
I don't think the
Saturday night's main event this weekend, and then Rumble next.
has been any hotter in the history of the women's tag team titles.
Mike Rome,
No
that's his name.
argument
I don't know why I
from me.
couldn't
It
think
has
of it.
been red hot recently.
And you got Lash and Nia and Charlotte and Alexa over on SmackDown. Bayley and Lyra here on Monday Night Raw. The Kabuki Warriors, of course, the former champs.
I did see, not the poster, I saw that little backdrop with the Rumble with all those different names on it, or faces on it, I should say. Ethan Page, Will of Ice, Obafemi, some other names. Tatum, I think, might have been on there. I mean, it wasn't a poster, it was like a backdrop for everything. He was so funny.
Welcome to Monday Night Rio. So in a couple of days, Io and myself, we will be defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Yeah, Burr. It's going to be a Saturday night main event. But the question that I have is, Liv, Rox, when are you guys going to learn that when it comes to us and the Judgment Day,
Rio is always on top.
Exactly, Io. But honestly, that's not all, because we have a little announcement that we would like to make.
Well, are you pregnant?
Once we beat Roxanne and Liv at Saturday night main event and retain our Women's Tag Team Championships,
You're in the Rumble?
we have been informed that Io and myself, we will be participating in the Royal Rumble match.
Shocker. Did Rhea get Io pregnant?
타그 타이틀을 뭐 로얄 람블을 못해.
Okay. Y'all ready for some more Liv Rhea stuff? It's been almost a year.
The #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
Champions had better not look past this duo.
Won a triple threat last week. Turned the opportunity.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You both must be more delusional than I even thought, because my little Roxy and I are taking my tag team titles, the titles that I never lost, by the way, back to the clubhouse
True.
this Saturday.
And did I hear them right, Liv? Did they say that both Rhea and Io are entering the Royal Rumble? How's that gonna work,
I don't know, Roxy. I have no idea how they're gonna pull that off. But what I do know, Io, is that I have a very friendly piece of advice for you. And if I were you, I'd strongly, strongly consider it. See, with Rhea Ripley, how it always works is that she's gonna turn her back on her tag team partner at the end of the day. I know, and I know because she's done it to me. But where you, Io, where you are gonna luck out is that her selfishness is always gonna get the better of her, leaving her with nothing and no one. But I digress. I digress because it's not my problem. But my little Roxy here has something to say. So guys, listen up. Tell him, Roxy.
I do.
Tell him.
You two are not the only ones declaring. Because me, Liv, and Raquel will all be entering the
Well, so
Royal
how is that gonna
Rumble,
work?
Which means that it's gonna be a member of the Judgment Day going on to main event WrestleMania.
I almost forgot that Rox was a runner-up last year.
just seems like projection to me. Because Io...
Do you think they are going to turn one of Rhea or Io heel?
I don't know if all of you guys heard what I just heard, but all of you guys are in the Royal Rumble, right? So, answer this for me. How is that going to work?
That's what I said.
Oh, no!
Oh, like that. But we're going to show you exactly how it's going to work right now. Dom isn't the AAA Mega Champion anymore. Right? I thought he lost that.
With that Tahana bomb.
This trio may have just
I feel like we haven't had that many Rumble announcements. Usually at this point in like the past couple years, we have like 15 people at this point. They're just hitting some of the obvious ones. Like Cody declaring is fine. Obviously he's going to be in there. Same with Liv, Rhea, Raquel, all these girls. Oh, he still is the AAA champion?
But Liv with Oblivion.
Tells you how much I pay attention. So he's a double champ that's been hurt for like the last month. With not a peep about it.
Major statement from the Judgment Day.
Raquel's standing in the middle for now.
Tag title Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. Perhaps one of the 3 women there in the ring right now. Standing tall will win the Rumble match a week from Saturday.
Yeah, I was going to say, I fuck with Roxy's jeans still. I don't hate the way she dresses.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ooh, full contact delivery right there. Buenos nachos, mi amiga. Oh, call an official. Say hello to his little wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
Right now at Papa John's, create your own pizza for only $9.99. On original, thin, or new.
That's hilarious that they were chanting, he's banned from Japan. Logan Paul, he's banned from Japan. Brody Lee Jr. in the Royal Rumble. Not yet. Maybe in what, 5 years?
Snoring.
He's got to get his ass whooped by MJF first.
Feeling exhausted. Wake up to Zapbound.
I did see most of the Limitless show. It was better than the TNA AMC premiere. That's for sure.
A breakthrough treatment that
the Rumble they had was
reduces
fun.
breathing interruptions during sleep. After taking Zepbound for just 1 year, many people had.
And the MJF match was like a genuine 4.25, 4.5 star match.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family
definitely go back and watch
thyroid
it.
Cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck.
In the Rumble,
Stop
yeah, I'm
Zepbound
good.
and call your doctor
I'm
if
good.
you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you are nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Wake up to Zepbound. Talk to your doctor and visit Zepbound.com.
Oh, wait. I didn't even think about this. I think one of you guys kind of mentioned it, but when Jey Uso shouted out, Big Jim, Trin, we love y'all, she might be having the baby. That makes sense, actually. Still feels like that's a little quick, right? I don't know.
That's fast. Like Cricket 5G.
I'm here to declare that Nightbot will be entering the Royal Rumble, and then right on cue, Nightbot shows up. That's kind of spooky.
Beyonce, Kevin James, Britney Spears.
The show that launched the greatest stars of
I said that, and you said I thought it was. Well, no, timelines aren't fake. Timelines are not fake. I'm just saying the girl wrestled in what? August? When was the fucking SummerSlam match?
And here's the
August?
Harland
Yeah,
and
early
Walton
August, right?
Shipyard in Belfast, the place where the Titanic was built.
Yeah, it's a little early.
Mentioning a more successful voyage, Eminem is the
In July at the
best-selling
latest,
rapper
so
of
that's
all
5
time,
months.
one of the
Yeah,
top-selling artists in
Phoebe's at
history,
least
a
3 months
15-time
early.
Grammy winner, an Academy Award winner,
Yeah,
a
she's
Rock
not-
and Roll
she didn't
Hall of
have a
Famer,
baby.
and this song you're hearing right now,
Unless if she was
Godzilla,
really wrestling
featuring
pregnant
Juice
for a
WRLD from the
while.
album Music to be Murdered By. It's an official theme song for Monday Night Raw, and that's my favorite genre of music, Michael Cole.
Even then, that's, let's say she knew in June. That's only 6 months.
Had it right there.
That Juice WRLD song sucks, Derek.
1, 2, 3. But no, now we have to try again, and we have to keep bothering Adam Pearce, and it's just, oh, baby, I have to let this out. I'm finding it really hard to be positive right now. I mean, we started the new year on a loss. I feel like we're not building momentum as a tag team, and since we got so close, more than anything, I hate losing, but I really hate feeling like I've let my friend down. Dude, what? You could never let me down. I mean, if you think about it, like, I technically didn't get pinned, you technically didn't get pinned. We have all of 2026 to look forward to, and you know what's up next?
Do you have all of
The
2026?
Royal Rumble. One of us could win. One of us could go on to WrestleMania, dude. It's fine. We got this. That is exciting. So you're saying that you wouldn't mind if I won the Rumble? What are you silly? Would you mind if I won the Royal Rumble? Of course not. Okay. Yeah. 2026.
Poor Lyra. She just keeps getting mixed up with the crazies.
Something. You know, you mentioned music ago. It was here in Belfast
Just
that Led
continuously
Zeppelin
with the
1971
crazies.
first played the song "Stairway to Heaven." Belfast. In Belfast. Interesting. At Ulster Hall. And speaking of something that rhymes with Belfast, see what I did there? Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
I don't necessarily know that I agree with your assessment of the situation, but I do know that El Grande Americano is Jimmy Page's favorite luchador.
Really?
That's right. Robert Plant prefers Bravo and Rayo, but wildly popular.
Let's go, Javon!
Hold on.
Bro's still rocking that fucking jersey from the Showdown show.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds,
The young OG, Javon Evans, who officially joined Monday Night Raw a couple
That
of
lady
weeks
cannot
ago.
give a fuck
He's gonna
about
go
Javon
3
being
for
right there.
3 against Los Americanos. He's already knocked off Rayo and Bravo in recent weeks.
We know Belfast is fond of getting tipsy. Let's see how they feel about getting bouncy in this one with the young OG. Javon Evans, for my money, one of the most fun superstars in the game to watch right now.
Well, El Grande Americano said earlier tonight he's about to expose Javon Evans.
Can Chad Gable come back already?
Will run out. In the words of El
It's
Grande
been long
Americano.
enough.
And don't forget, Los Americanos
Next weekend, are we
looking
gonna get
forward
him?
next week on Monday Night Raw as well. They're involved in that fatal four-way with the New Day, Alpha Academy, and American Made for an opportunity to earn a World Tag Team Championship opportunity.
Can we just give a iota of credit
I
to El
hope
Grande
Chad's back
Americano,
soon.
who competed Saturday night all the way in Mexico City, but bravely ventured all the way here to Belfast to compete against Javon Evans.
That was an interesting ending to that match.
Certainly was. I've been wondering where a certain Nigerian colossus has been hiding. There's your answer.
Tuned into AAA and El Grande Americano. Looking to hand
So he's not going to show
Javon
up here?
Evans a loss here tonight. El Grande in the ropes. Oh, and he caught him.
Looking for an air raid crash. Great counter by Evans.
Roll through by El Grande, missed with a kick. Evans going to scoop him up into a
Nice little grappling to start this one off.
By El Grande Americano. Evans up over the top, shoulders down. Wow. Pace of this matchup will
Now
be
you just
extremely
pinned him right there.
fast.
That was close as hell.
Evans telling El Grande, almost had you there.
A show of respect from El Grande Americano.
Big kick
Bouncy.
by Kingston, I should say by Javon Evans. Saw Kofi in a Xavier Woods earlier today, the New Day.
That's a crazy mistake to make on MLK Day.
Take offense to the comparison. Javon Evans, a young upstart right now.
He just called Javon Kofi. On
WWE.
MLK Day's crazy.
Javon Evans,
Come on, Cole.
over the top, lands on the apron.
Oh, both superstars with the same idea. Meeting of the
God damn
minds.
it.
Looks like El Grande recovered first.
What makes Javon Evans so dangerous?
The fact that Javon Evans is seemingly absolutely
Boy,
fearless.
bouncy.
The man soars through the skies. with
Ain't
the
really
greatest
popping
of
for
ease.
Javon right now.
It's like he's made out of rubber bands. The guy is he's athletic, he's resilient, and just so much fun.
Come
to
on,
watch.
Ireland.
Big
Belfast.
drop kick by Evans. Ryo and Bravo.
Almost dropped a Kent Colby reference on you, the rubber band man.
Exactly. And now we're showing our age. Oh! Big step up in Zaguri from El Grande Americano. And now taking control of the
I
match.
feel like
Halfway
people
around
do
Javon
too
Evans.
much
Definitely. And when you've got someone as well versed as El Grande Americano,
nationality-based
styles,
matchmaking
including aerially, El
or
Grande has the ability to adapt
race-based
mid-match. Realize
matchmaking.
maybe I'm not going to match speed with Javon Evans. I'm going to
That
change it
shit-
up a little.
maybe that's just me. I
Americano
feel like
would love nothing more
sometimes
than to
someone's
recover from the fact
people
that he
see
came
a
up
good
short
young
and
black
becoming number
athlete and
one
they like,
contender to
oh,
the
I
Triple
have to
Crown
immediately
Championships.
compare him to another young black athlete.
And Honor now goes to
Well, they do like sometimes have like, I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like it happens
Javon
too
with a
much.
kick to the face.
Like when Hobbs is coming over to WWE, the first thought was Obafemi, but like why not Fatu
Oh, lands
or
on
like
the
other big
steps.
people like that.
Ryo and Bravo.
Derek,
Good luck
what do
catching
you think
Javon
I
Evans.
think about Ryo and Bravo? You've been in stream
Evans
a lot.
down.
What have
Off
I
the
said
top
before?
rope With a springboard. That springboard clothesline. And Javon Evans in control.
Come on, man. That's not an opinion I've been keeping in my pocket.
You're charged with the murder of your wife.
Didn't hurt her.
Like that's what I'm saying, Claude. Like I get it to some degree, but
From one piece of the puzzle to the next.
it's weird that every time that's everyone's instinct. I don't know.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found
Maybe
its
I'm
way
off on that.
into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Credit One Bank presents Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. Because more often than not, she misses her.
Apparently, there's a killer elephant who is at large. Left a total of 22 people dead over a 10-day period in India.
If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again.
Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser.
Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead,
Feel worse
learn
for
how
Tyler
to
Bate and
avoid the
Pete Dunne.
wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One.
Ludwig is doing a good job with the gimmick,
Start the year off
admittedly.
big at the Rams Start Something New
But
sales event. With
Pete
America's
Dunne
most
and
powerful lineup of light-duty
Tyler
gas
Bate
trucks,
just feel like,
offering
oh
the
shit, we
largest
have
touchscreen
nothing to
in
do
its
with them.
class.
I guess we'll just put them in
Backed by the
fucking
strength of
luchador
a
masks.
10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Get your year off to a strong start with a great deal at the Ram Start Something New sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
Domino's new spicy chicken.
Oh,
bacon
my
ranch
bad,
is
Claude.
looking
My bad.
hot. Is
That one's on
that
me.
Drizzled with. Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at
Domino's. Welcome to the World Championships of Try Not to React.
First to 50 wins.
Wow. They literally have everything. So tense.
Boys to KSI.
No, ain't no way. I'm out.
Try not to fumble as Beastland.
Ooh, Beastland.
KSI wins.
Now it's your turn.
How much travel do you think they're going to get for the Royal Rumble Riyadh show? And then how in turn do you think that's going to translate to WrestleMania in Saudi? Because the ticket sales for the Royal Rumble right now, let's check them.
The universe shows you a sign.
I saw at the beginning of this month and they were not great.
Your future's on its way. Even when you're not looking, it finds you. So go on. All you gotta do is ask.
Well, we have a developing situation here. The doctor is with
Oh
Javon
no,
Evans
please
here,
no.
just to the right of our announce
Please
table.
no.
Javon apparently injured in this matchup.
No!
Evans is no longer able to medically compete. Therefore, your winner, El Grande Americano.
Again, it's going to be interesting to get a medical update on Javon. I'm not quite sure where he was.
Who was
hurt.
watching during commercial break? What
Exactly
happened?
but
It's certainly tough to tell. I don't know if it's perhaps an arm or a shoulder.
Come on, man.
Absolutely heartbreaking turn of events for the young OG. We'll do our best to keep you posted.
Fuck's
with Evan's
sakes.
status as the
You know what?
details become available.
yeah, the
I was
doctor and the
thinking just
official
before this match
justification
started, I was
are,
like, man, it would
making
really
the
suck if
decision
Javon
to
got hurt. I
call
enjoy
this
seeing him
matchup
on TV so
after
much.
An apparent injury to Javon Evans. You see him favoring a upper chest, shoulder area.
Certainly
God damn it.
turn of events that nobody saw coming.
Well, you want to talk about unfortunate turn of events. This is Maxine trying to win the Intercontinental
That
title from
sucks.
Becky Lynch.
Natalia, who would claim to be at ringside to assist Maxine.
Yeah, it
in
looks like
regaining the
shoulder, arm,
Intercontinental
something.
Championship, instead
They're not even showing a
delivered
replay of
dagger
it at
right
any
between the
source.
shoulder blades of the challenger, Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, Maxine
Are we about to
saying
hear from
why
Natty or Maxine?
Natalia has been a mentor for this young woman. The major reason that Maxine has improved so much, but the distraction allowed Becky to hit the manhandle slam and survive with the Intercontinental Championship.
Unfortunately for Maxine Dupree, things would go from bad to worse as a vicious attack from the woman who she considered a friend and a mentor, Natalia. As Natalia would brutalize Maxine Dupree in the center of the ring, eventually adding the exclamation point in the form of a sharpshooter.
Let's head back
Javon,
to the
hopefully,
locker room area.
man.
And Jackie Redmond.
I need to go
Cole,
to the
thank you
bathroom.
so much. I'm backstage with Finn
They might be kicking
Balor.
off the main event soon.
Finn, tonight you have an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a minute since you've had one of those, and it comes in your home country of all places. I mean, that is a lot of pressure for anyone.
Not going to name
How
that
are
home
you
country.
dealing with it?
Jackie, the magnitude of tonight, it's not lost on me. But perhaps it's lost on the champ. CM Punk, you're a fighting champ, and I respect you. But I question your judgment. You see, you're on my turf now. This is my island, in front of my people. And tonight in Belfast, there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
Okay, you got the fans behind you, Finn.
It is our main event.
Go out
tonight,
and win.
Punk and
Don't get
Balor
pinned.
for the world title. Well, you know, WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at
Are we about to get
WWE.
another behind-the-scenes
now
look?
Season 2 is coming back to Netflix, featuring Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and many more. WWE
Yeah, it
Unreal
would be cool to see him come out to his old theme.
premieres tomorrow.
I'm leaning
only
that they
on
probably
Netflix.
won't do it,
Here's
but
a
it would be
sneak
cool.
peek.
Truth's run.
This is such
Where his
bullshit.
contract was coming up. When you are dealing with contracts and money and you're very far apart in the numbers and communication breaks down, it's very easy for both sides to read into the communications differently. Okay, well, if you're not going to come to us, then Truth, we're going to let your contract lapse. Your contract is at the end, we're not going to renew. Knowing that hopefully maybe this will force his hand to say, well, hold on a second, can we talk? He immediately went out on social and said he was fired, which he was never fired. Contrary to prior belief, he was never not under contract with us.
I got the call that my contract.
So
was
they're
gonna
playing
be
the
renewed,
semantics
and
game.
I'm like, so
I think Truth may have said he was fired,
took it as I was
but the reports coming out were contracts were being lapsed.
While it broke my heart, it made perfect business sense to not
Fuck
renew his
you.
contract. At his age, you might not get that reward back.
Says the dude who was wrestling for tag team championships into his fucking late 40s, 50s. Fuck out of here, Road Dogg. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this show.
For me, the goal is always the climb.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick,
biggest
chat.
free solo
Probably
climb
should be
ever.
getting the main event underway when we get back,
Being
so
scared
don't go anywhere.
doesn't really matter. The only thing you have to worry about is not falling off.
Get Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
In postseason football, you need to find that extra gear. Playoff mode. For Carl, playoff mode is exactly how football feels on the inside. Deb's team has been out of it since week 6, but in playoff mode, she's in on every drive. It's time to flip the switch. Playoff mode, only on FanDuel. New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
I'm a Denny's Super Slam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new Slammin' Meal Deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's new Slammin' Meal Deals starting at $5.99.
Colonel knew folks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays.
This January, the moments await
The eyes of the world are on this tonight.
in Riyadh. The city, the excitement, the energy.
Listen to this place.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Dreams will come true.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Experience Riyadh.
We're back, chat. Probably about to get the main event underway. At least the entrances, hopefully. Another Oba teaser. This one looks different. We haven't had someone introduced to the main roster in this way in a long time. Very much a fan of it. When WWE starts paying me to fly out to events, I'll go. Obafemi showing up at the Royal Rumble.
Easy, 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 easy. Hi. Hi. What may I do for you, sir?
Listen, in the interest of fairness, I'd like you to have Braun Breaker here next week.
Because you're going to lift his suspension.
Because I'd like to talk to him eye to eye like a man.
You know,
see, I'd like to smooth it over, okay?
If I got that phone call, I'd want to smooth things over
This
too.
has nothing to do with a phone call.
No?
I'm a grown man. Braun Breaker's a grown man. I want to get 2 grown men in a room and see if we can iron this out. If you can have him here next week.
Mr. Pierce, it would be my honor to have Braun Breaker here next week. But you better be on your best behavior.
What is Logan doing? We're gonna see that on Logan's Twitter interview. Who called him? He got a Powerhouse Hobbs call? I don't think it was him.
Sure did.
Oh, I forgot about this.
First conversation we've ever had. Okay. Well, a few times I've heard her cuss. We've been married 25 years. Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this.
You can come back somewhere.
Let's do it.
Maybe not there.
At the Royal Rumble, it is official.
But I think there are some elite athletes that would absolutely love to mix it up with you,
I love
Alan.
AJ Styles, but I think that this is a huge mistake, a huge miscalculation, by one of the all-time greats.
I couldn't agree more. I never doubt AJ
Yeah.
Styles doing AJ.
Selfishly, can AJ please lose?
Very, very
So he
big
can
risk.
still retire in 2026.
Well, let's talk
but
about what's going to happen this coming Saturday
do
night.
some
It's
other
Saturday
things.
night's main event, special start time of 8 Eastern, 5
I know you
Pacific
want to
over
work with
on
Matt and Nick
Peacock.
one more
And there's still
time. Come
tickets
on,
available.
AJ.
You can get individual or combo tickets at Ticketmaster for Saturday night's main event, the Bell Center in Montreal.
You're going to find out who will be the first #1 contender to challenge the new undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre in a fatal four-way as the Viper, Randy
Crazy
Orton,
to see Trick
Sami
up there
Zayn,
already.
Damian
You gotta be
Priest,
loving that quad.
and Trick Williams all compete for the
He
distinction.
might get sucked into the
Also, the
Wepaverse from
Women's
here,
Tag Team
but
Championship
you gotta be
will
loving
on
the
the
start
line
at
this
least.
coming Saturday night. Rhea Ripley and Io
I think
Sky,
Matt
the
Jackson
champions,
retires
defending against
before
the #1
AJ. Why?
contenders, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez of Judgment Day.
Speaking of Drew McIntyre, the former
AJ might not even make it to the end of the month.
champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes has
Sammy
a
because
receipt
it's Canada,
to deliver
yeah.
against the man he
Peace
feels
out, Derek.
cost him the gold inside of the steel cage. Of course, I'm talking about the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Kyrie, or
You embarrass me! I'm so sorry. Next time, I will. You lost our titles, and you lost last week. It almost hurt as much as you turning on me.
oh, Kyrie.
I know how you feel. Baka! I promise I'll make sure you win the Royal Rumble. I'll do anything. 姉さんのためだったら何だってする。
That's loyalty. Kyrie, do I need to call the police?
Don't make me yell at you again. Okay?
You can put your fist down, Kyrie. I don't. Why is your fist still in the air? I think it's time. Booze. They had the initial pop, but now it's like, yeah, we gotta root for our mans. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Punk coming out first gives some hope to that old Finn song, the OG. Man, I need to make it over across the pond for some wrestling. Punk's not going to lose till Mania. I tend to agree. It's clobber time. Let's get it, Punk. I'll say there aren't many things in wrestling like singing at Cult of Personality with all of your fucking heart. Did he say you know what time it is, Ginger? Poor Ginger. I wasn't paying attention, that's funny. Oh, come on, going to commercial again?
Main event for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Watch them give Finn a fucking commercial break entrance. They won't, but imagine. I'd rather have Trick in the Wepa Vortex instead of the Miz Vortex. Yeah, I agree. I think the Wwe Vortex is like one step above the Miz Vortex. But what about the Jericho Vortex? How would you feel about Trick entering that quad?
Add flour and we get a cake. Here he comes.
I'd be shocked if they gave Finn a fucking commercial break entrance right now.
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
You're getting a Punk promo? Interesting.
The pace of today's economy can leave business owners feeling overwhelmed and outdone.
Outdone? Not with the most powerful QuickBooks ever on the Intuit platform. With a team of AI agents who tackle jobs for you.
Morning, payroll's ready.
Discover new leads. And trusted experts.
I can help you with that.
That's great. Who solve problems with you.
With the right team and the right tools, they can outdo anything that's holding their business back.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
I love when I see a tweet of something I said on stream.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Gunther's Shop, who is a pretty big Twitter account, tweeted out, Jey Uso threatens to end the Royal Rumble.
And save me lots of money.
Go to insurify.com.
Yes, he
and save
did.
up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Imagine MJF if... No. Keep him away from that.
You know this person?
All costs.
Is your cat getting too cool?
Does anyone know the card game at all? Do we think this is worth something?
Papa John's create your own
I don't want to sell it, but it's signed by them.
New York style crust, all $9.99.
Pretty damn cool, right?
With no artificial flavors, colors,
and a kaboom card when they bring the boom.
Order now.
Taxes,
Punk's just walking around the ring.
And getting nowhere. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you. While keeping you in the loop. So you
maybe a little bit
this
because
year.
it's signed, but it's still
Now
cool.
This is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Has the Wyatts been sucked into the MFT vortex? I don't know, man.
What?
I think a little of both. I'll say they have engulfed the entire SmackDown tag division inside their vortexes.
Comes the most twisted fun.
I'm not gonna sell it. Something he gave me personally, and don't want to. But always curious about value.
With an awful boss, just like I was. No help is coming.
I don't know what the rarity of a lot of cards are nowadays. Like the whole downtown thing. Anyone know about that? You know that's a thing in football cards. Downtown, uptowns.
Tickets on sale now.
Alright, we're back, chat.
The Royal Rumble,
This song is
a week from Saturday, is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And by Ram Trucks, nothing stops Ram. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes. Well, earlier tonight, AJ Styles demanded a rematch with Gunther at the aforementioned Royal Rumble. Here was Gunther's response.
AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble,
you guys want to do a prediction?
Want you to put your
MJF joins
career
WWE and enters
on
the
the
Miz
line.
Vortex, Weapon Vortex, re-enters the Jericho Vortex all at once. Plus, God, SmackDown sounds like a hellhole.
Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking.
All right, let's get this
Kick his
prediction going.
ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this. Nope. Let's do it. At the Royal Rumble, it is official. Good looking friend.
It is official.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The match is official now for a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble.
It would be cool to
AJ
see Finn
Styles
win.
will put his
Don't think it's going to
career
happen, but
on
it'd be
the
damn
line
cool.
against the career killer, Gunther.
The phenomenal one, willing to risk it all to right the wrong he suffered at the hands of the ring general. And if we're talking about risking it all, Michael Cole, it is main event time. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Are they going to do it?
CM Punk in the ring,
Are they
ready
going
to
to do it,
defend
chat?
the title.
Are they going to give Ireland what they want? think they're gonna do it. They're waiting. Yeah, they're gonna bring the fucking vibes for this match. Do it. Do it, you cowards. Yup. You had to. Valor Country. You had to. Enough of that trash-ass Judgment Day music. Not counting the other side. This just feels right. Got the timing off a little bit. Let's go, Finn. That's got to be such a good feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was 10 years ago.
All right, Finn. Go and do the thing now. Don't get pinned.
The Universal title. He had to relinquish it 24 hours later due to injury. And he has
if
never
Balor
been able
loses,
to
we
climb
riot.
to the top of the mountain. Tonight's his opportunity. And he told me earlier today he wants to remind the world what that Finn Balor is all about. One of the reasons he came out to his old theme music tonight to bring back the memories, to try to push him to the top once again.
Just feels right. Just feels right. Welcome back, Prince. Fun fact about me, I have horrible finger dexterity. Like Will Ospreay's thing, I can't do it at all. My pinkies do not. Yeah, I have terrible finger dexterity. Let's get to it now.
Michael Cole, you know as well as anyone, pressure can either make a superstar rise to the occasion or can absolutely destroy.
Yeah, I want Finn to win now too. Like, how is Punk not going to play the heel throughout this match?
Here is Mark Nash.
It took one trip to Ireland and one theme song change to make Finn incredibly loved again by everyone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
And he's shredded.
the World Heavyweight Championship!
You don't deserve the honor of saying this, Mark Nash.
Introducing first, the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing
So
the
bad.
Judgment Day, Finn Balor!
Just not good. Bring back Sam.
And his opponent from Chicago,
Might need a force stronger than even Braun Breaker.
weighing in at 218 pounds, he is
See, this is really interesting because everywhere CM Punk has gone since he returned to WWE, there has not been one single crowd that was willing to boo him until tonight. I hope Punk actually works a heel style tonight, or at least plays into some, like, taking a little bit of shortcuts or really going after an injury or something.
Finn Balor telling me earlier today he spent the weekend with his family.
I want to see CM Punk work that heel style because we've seen the babyface shit for 2 years now. Close, yeah, more than 2 years now. Let's see Punk work back to a heel run. He's so damn good at it.
see the smirk on the face of the champion CM Punk.
Yeah, Finn is fucking ripped.
Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Balor. Both of these men live for these sorts of atmospheres, for these
Let's grapple, boys.
moments. This comes down to who's the better man tonight.
Yeah, CM Punk.
I'm not gonna lie.
World champion.
WWE has sneakily had a pretty strong start to this year. The Rumble build has been a little lackluster, but the week-to-week shows have picked up. Picked up a lot. Maybe not NXT because they just got rated, but Raw and SmackDown have felt a lot fresher than they have in recent months.
Not wrestling off the opening bell. What that tells me is that these two have a great, healthy respect for the abilities of one another. They may not be friends, but they respect.
How do you hold your belt upside down?
What an electric atmosphere here tonight in Belfast. Home to the WWE legend Fit Finlay, who I guarantee is looking on tonight with a smile on his face as Balor battles for the world title.
Imagine they have David Finlay debut right here and join the Judgment Day.
I think Balor needs to push the pace. Balor's
Or
a little
Gabe
bit
Kidd.
more skilled in the aerial department. He's not afraid to take high risks.
No, but
Punk at this
Finlay would have
stage in
made
his
more
career
sense.
tends to keep it a little more
Yeah, first time they've been one-on-one.
Take to the skies if he wants the advantage.
And for Punk to keep the title.
Their runs just never overlapped
Do
until
best.
now.
When it comes to in-ring IQ, few are better than CM
I guess
Punk.
the last
guy
few
can
years,
solve
but
puzzles he doesn't even know exist.
haven't met each other in those 2 years.
In the corner, Punk catches him with a running knee.
Yeah, I agree, Sea Dogs. Like, the Rumble doesn't need the biggest build. It's the Royal Rumble. If there's one event every year other than WrestleMania people are going to tune in for, it's the Royal Rumble.
Hostile atmosphere such as this. Punk, to your point, is feeding off it. In
Everyone
every way,
loves
it could
the Rumble.
backfire. It could drive CM Punk to accomplish great things tonight.
Yeah, Punk,
Would have liked to see the other match, other non-Rumble match be a women's
Think about
match.
it.
But
CM Punk has an ego.
Say what, babe.
Everyone. Punk would love.
Finn's rolling early.
For the championship to kick out.
Punk would love to leave Belfast with a smile on his face saying, I told you so, period.
You know what is interesting about this match, Corey? These two men who've accomplished so much in their long and legendary careers have never met one-on-one before tonight.
When I saw that stat, I had to do a double take. I didn't believe it was possible.
Is that a sling blade that just decided to be a headlock?
Relatively similar careers prior to WWE in that on the independent scene and globally speaking, they made about as big of a name for themselves as they could without being under the WWE
I really like
banner.
Finn's gear
They got
tonight.
to WWE and have not disappointed since.
And now CM Punk. Look
Gonna
at
take
this.
over Riz. Tope.
Up over the announce table. And with that,
Good looking Tope.
the best in the world. It's the Saint
A sling rock.
versus the Prince for the title.
Yeah, Finn did forget how to do his entrance for a second.
We walked into a real one tonight.
He doesn't have that timing the way he used to.
Over 20 mil.
Any ideas who might want this money?
The cartel, dirty cops.
Where do you want to start?
Move, move, go!
It'd be so much easier if we just stole this money. I swear to God.
I wish we could actually catch up.
My brother walked in right as I was...
Actually, I'm hurt.
Only in wrestling, man, right? Makes sense to us.
Now you can actually catch up over new DiGiorno wood.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Actually, didn't he do it semi-recently at the NXT Homecoming show?
Get at a restaurant, and you won't have to chase down that friend.
Yeah, they just gotta keep his entrance at this point, especially with the Rumble coming up this year. Like, remember last year when he entered to the fucking rap song and everyone was like, who? No pop?
$3.99.
$3.99.
You can't
Did you just
tease this song or bring this song back right now, just
$3.99.
less than 2 weeks before the Rumble.
$3.99.
Crazy.
$3.99. Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
Subway's new protein pockets, over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
I'm a firm Finn believer, especially with them using his entrance. That'll be sick, man. Oh, the Dolphins have made a head coaching hire. Dolphins are hiring former Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley as their head coach. That feels like a little bit of a left field hire, no?
know who that girl is.
Interesting they went defensive.
The only way that I can protect you is to stop the people that are doing this.
You care about her.
There's so many good coaches on the board right
The girl
now.
is his Achilles heel.
I'm very happy with Harbaugh for the Giants.
Safety is the most
But
important thing to me.
I wonder if Harbaugh's a little mad he took that job before the Bills job opened up.
Dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch
But
and irritation.
LaFleur is out there.
What man didn't realize
Wait, is
that
LaFleur
wetter
out there? Did
cleans
he get
better.
fired?
See how wet dude wipes
I don't
completely
know.
clears while dry
Dolphins
TP
hired
ditch
the
itch and switch
just
to wet
looking
extra
at it.
large dude wipes for the best clean, pants down.
the former Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley. Tomlin's out there. McDaniel. Oh, LaFleur got rehired. My bad. Didn't win that. I might cry. I think a lot of people in that arena would agree with you too. This is probably the go home segment now.
For the first time ever, a WWE
Let's see if Finn can bring him
broadcast
home.
emanates tonight from
Nope,
Ireland,
none of them
Belfast,
came back.
Northern Ireland.
Not tonight.
CM Punk defending
They're saving it for the
World
Rumble, though,
Heavyweight
Reese. Don't worry.
Championship
They'll be back.
against Finn Balor. We were concerned a bit about Balor's
We got a
leg as
hot
he was
crowd,
set
though,
up the announce
for this
table
main event.
with the Punk suicide dive, but Balor trying to shake off a bit of an injury.
Adrenaline can do amazing things to your body. Finn may feel it tomorrow, but right now he's got to worry about the best in the
Bulldog
world.
getting
Vintage
sloppy.
Punk, Bulldog, kick out by
No.
Balor.
That knee Bulldog combo is one of my favorite ones as a
This
kid
match
for some
goes.
reason.
Was it favor of Balor or Punk?
For once you ask me that
Just
question,
such a
I
clean
genuinely can't give you an answer.
transition of
CM
moves.
Punk is a cardio machine. Punk trains to go 60 minutes if you need to. Finn Balor,
Are those unfinished
best conditioned athletes in
Arena
the
Royal
world,
Rumble
period.
tours real?
I can't give the edge either way.
I don't know what you mean by that. The fact that they're building an arena specifically for the Royal Rumble? That's true.
Space, and now Balor trying to fight back, but again, a well-placed knee by the champion. And Balor with a kick to Punk. They have telegraphed that. Balor, the veteran, takes advantage.
Why are they singing Zombie? Zombie, zombie,
What an atmosphere.
Do they just sing songs for fun?
Tonight.
I don't know what the Finn reference would have been in that.
Ooh, did you hear that?
Punk answers with a...
There we go, Pele.
That overhead Pele
Both men
kick
down.
by Finn Balor drops
It's just an
Punk,
Irish
both
band,
men
so they
down.
sing.
Critical
Okay, fair
moment
enough.
now in this World Championship match. We are sold out at the SSC Arena in Belfast.
So it'd be like in New York if we just broke out into a Jay-Z song or some shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, is Chen Sung Jung in the building? That's an iconic moment. His retirement match, everyone singing it.
Vicious knife edge chop by Balor, who sends the champion face first into the turnbuckle.
The intensity definitely
He's
picking
lighting
up
him
now at
up.
this juncture of the match.
And this is what Punk wanted to
Killer
avoid,
post.
allowing Balor to find that next level, that second gear. And that's what we're seeing from the Prince right now.
Balor's got to be careful. Senior official Chad Patton will give some leeway in this matchup since it's for the world
Demon
title.
Zombie
but
close
Balor's
enough.
got to
Okay,
be extremely
fairs.
careful he's not disqualified. Champ's advantage, has to pin or submit Punk to win the gold. Balor up over the
Not
top,
there.
lands on his feet. Double leg takedown, and a kick right to the chest. And Punk right back to his feet. Balor!
Bang.
Cover! Punk survives!
Yeah, the pop if Finn wins is gonna be ridiculous.
Again, only momentarily, but Balor favoring his left leg after the pinfall.
I'm not
attempt.
singing that right now, Reef, but that would be funny.
Hasn't seemed to cause too many problems for Finn thus far, but Punk now scooping up the challenger. Finn hanging on for dear life to the top rope.
And Balor sent out to the apron.
Ooh.
Big kick catches a champion right between the eyes. And another from Balor. Punk is down, and Cole.
Oh, Finn.
He may
Finn.
be in the drop zone.
It's right there, buddy. Right
And
there for
Balor
the
now going
taking.
up top. Punk, though, back to his feet. And there's the knee. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Balor, of course, going for the coup de grace there to try to put Punk away.
No doubt Punk recognized
Come
the
on,
situation.
Finster.
Moved with urgency out of harm's way, but
Don't
now
get pinned.
perched on the top turnbuckle.
Punk with a superplex.
Oh, Finn. That's Finn's pin.
Almost had him, 2.5. Punk with a clothesline.
Finn Balor very nearly stole this.
I like
one
that Punk
from
clothesline.
CM Punk.
It's not often you see Punk caught, but he got caught there.
Take another look. The superplex from the World Heavyweight Champion. And Balor had the presence of mind to hook
Yeah,
Punk's
that was
legs
Finn's
in an
small
inside
package.
cradle and very nearly dethroned CM Punk.
Punk would have been so upset with himself if he had lost the title that way.
Punk can now attest firsthand there is no rest for the weary when you're dealing with someone as talented and dangerous as Finn Balor.
Well, there's no rest for the weary when you're the world champ, right?
Fair enough. Big chunk.
Everybody wants you. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble match gets to pick which champ they want to face at Mania. Punk could be on the chopping block. And again, these dueling chants
It's
here in
split,
Belfast.
but the crowd wants Finn to win.
Homeland hero Finn Balor, the worldwide superstar CM Punk. Sling blade!
Swing blade. Come on, Demon.
And now Balor sending Punk up over the
Heading
top.
to the outside.
We've
Come
seen
on,
that
Finn.
look in
Do
Finn
something
times
crazy.
before.
Do something
You gotta pull
crazy.
out all the stops if you want to become the world champion.
Way.
Take it out. And now Balor's in control, and he's got a chance.
Finn now has Punk
Might
on
be trying to
spaghetti
set up a
legs
coup de
across
grace
the
one more
ring.
time.
Kick into the corner. Punk good. Now
There's the
Punk's in
setup.
drop zone. Balor could be closing in.
To the top. Crowds rising to their feet.
What for the coup? Punk rolls out of harm's way. And now Punk with Balor.
No.
GTS going to sleep. Punk.
Oh, the crowd's going to be so mad if this is how it ends. Not yet. Not yet. Hold.
My goodness.
Punk can't believe it. Balor kicked out of the bread and
Put
butter
Nightbot
move
in
of
the
Punk.
drop zone.
The coup de grace. Punk out of the way just in time.
Not done yet.
And nails his money maker, the GTS, under the chin of Balor. But Finn Balor survives. And it sounds to me like Belfast is starting to believe, Cole. Something
Shout out
special
that
on
guy.
the horizon.
I'm starting to believe as well. Kicking out of the GTS. Punk looking to keep the pressure up on Balor.
Maybe not the
Elbow
most
after
efficient
elbow by the
strike to
champion.
do.
Punk
That's a
understanding
little
you've
bit
got to
better.
continue
Back to your
forward
MMA
on the
background.
punishment.
Full mount strikes. Uh-oh, he might be going Anaconda Vice.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice.
Mm-hmm. We don't see him use this enough
Balor with a
nowadays.
tap. Punk trying to keep the championship here.
Where are you gonna go, Finn? You're right on the Slim Jim logo. That means the center of the ring. You gotta scoop.
Trying to drag Punk's body across the ring. He's fingertips away as Balor. And Punk cinches
Come
it in
on.
again.
There we go.
And Balor gets his foot on the bottom rope to force the break.
Finn, do something crazy, man. Do something crazy.
CM Punk says it's time to go nighty-night.
We're going longer than a normal show.
In the match.
It's 5:20 already.
Balor struggling to make it back to his feet. Punk with Balor up on
Going
his
for one
shoulders.
more
Balor rolls
GTS.
arrows to the jaw.
Finn not gonna let it happen.
Balor back to
Punk
his
is
feet.
not giving that up.
Sling blade again.
For a second time, gonna try to set up the coup de grace.
Punk driven in.
Drop kick.
The challenger is locked in.
Oh, he drop kicked him so hard he went to the other fucking corner. It's building towards it. This moment is building towards Finn Balor becoming the world champion. This is it right now. Yup. Make the pin.
Balor hooks the leg. Punk is still alive. Punk kicked out of the coup de grace.
Thought he had it. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Oh, now I don't know. Now I don't know. I thought that was genuinely it. The moment built towards that fucking perfectly. Where do you go now?
To survive, and this match rolls on.
You could almost hear the air.
Don't get pinned, Finn.
Ago.
Don't get
this
pinned.
Thought Balor was the new world heavyweight champion, and again the resilience of Punk.
Don't tap either.
That's what it's
or
all
get
about.
DQ'd.
The world heavyweight title. A chance
but don't
to
get
go
pinned.
WrestleMania season as
or
the
this.
Champion. Went for the go to sleep again.
Yup, small package.
Got Punk trapped. Punk's got a kick out of two. A single leg takedown.
Oh, beautiful. No, no, no. I don't like the sound of this. Crowd's erupting the boos. That's it.
Into the cover. CM Punk retains the title.
Man. I guess it's probably the right decision, but fuck. You Finn Balor fans, I don't know if you're going to see a better shot in your life than that right there. That coup de grace. He had it right there. That was the moment. And still, though. Hell of a match. Hell of a match. Punk is having a solid world title run so far. But damn. Damn, Finn.
As the world heavyweight
got pinned.
Champion. Man, what a match.
That's tough.
They are on their feet tonight in Belfast with good reason.
I'm sorry, do you know who gave me hope? Drew McIntyre gave me hope. Because it wasn't as spur of the moment as Finn getting this shot, but Drew winning the title kind of on a random SmackDown last week or 2 weeks ago. Felt like it could happen. And the moment was there. I'm not wrong about that. Hell of a match. Hell of a match. And you can't blame Road Dogg. He's right. Can't scapegoat him tonight. Damn, Finn. I really enjoyed that match. Oh, good guy, Punk. Look at me. I'm the best in the world. I didn't come here to make friends, but I did anyway, and I'm making a lot of money. And my hot wife is working with me. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
A tremendous show of respect by an incredible world champion, CM Punk.
I want Punk turn heel.
It has been a long 10 years for Finn Balor.
Nice.
Since the last time
That's cool.
he held a world title. Tonight he gave everything he had in an emotional and an incredible main event on Monday Night Raw.
Getting any go home angle?
Proved once again
this is the last show before Saturday night's main event.
Rings true. CM Punk is your world heavyweight champion.
Credits aren't up yet. Break the walls down. There are the credits. Next Monday in Toronto. Are you gonna fade to black? What's going on? They're lingering. They're lingering, chat. They're lingering fucking hard. Ugh, fuck off. Just end the show at that point. Okay, I'll pay you guys out. Okay, Raw from Belfast is over. God, everyone was on Finn. I'm gonna start pulling up a better or a recap of the show so I can go through it more thoroughly, because I feel like I kind of haphazardly run through what happened. But yeah, good crowd throughout the show tonight. Let me pull it up as it went on. Sorry. Rich and Incredible win big on that one. Hell yeah, bro. Okay. So show started off with Gunther declaring for the Rumble. As expected to see Gunther in the Rumble after putting over or beating John Cena. But what I didn't expect at all is probably both guys. No, probably not both guys. AJ Styles challenging him to a match at the Royal Rumble where Gunther's making AJ put the title on the line. Or not title, his career on the line. A lot bigger than a title. I lean AJ probably wins this bout and it sets up a rubber match going towards the end of, or towards WrestleMania. Not a title match, another career versus whatever match at WrestleMania. But yeah, there's a lot of time to fill in between then, so I'm not sure how they're going to do that. But yeah, it would be crazy if AJ Styles retires less than 2 weeks from now. The Women's Intercontinental Championship match between Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree. Solid match, pretty similar to the matches they've had prior to them. Obviously, the big thing coming out of that one was Natalya finally returning and pretty obviously turning heel on Maxine, setting up a singles feud for them going down the line. I said it while it happened. I'm kind of disappointed that they turned Natty heel on Maxine, at least at this point. I feel like you could have ran them as a tag team and really helped fill a spot in that division that's filled with so many single stars paired up who are probably going to be split up ahead of WrestleMania. And you probably could have done this feud in the summer months, which would have made more sense. Regardless, we will be getting Natalya, hopefully Natty Neidhart, feuding with Maxine in the near future. Next up, Pierce and Paul Heyman had a chat backstage, basically saying Breakker isn't showing up, all that, recapping that. Jey Uso enters the Royal Rumble. No Jimmy Uso, which was interesting. He gave a shout out to him and Trinity. Maybe something going on with the baby. But last year's Royal Rumble winner threatened to win it again this year. Hopefully he doesn't. Surprisingly fun trios match. The Vision actually had a really fun match for once. Against, this time, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and Penta. Good stuff. Funny finish that Rey Mysterio used the brass knuckles in the end. And Penta pins Austin Theory. Kind of sad for Austin Theory getting the pin out of all that. But who else is it going to be on the Vision side? Riho arrived. They had a little bit of confrontation with Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. They both looked at each other like, how are you going to do, or how are you guys going to make it through the Rumble? Are you a team or are you going to fight each other? And then Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel all declared in the next sentence. We'll see what happens there. I'm sure we'll get some sort of face-off in the Royal Rumble, but they have their tag team title match as Saturday night's main event this upcoming Saturday. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria had a typical segment that they've usually had, this time based on the Royal Rumble. Bayley going back and forth between her personalities. Lyra just trying to make it work. Unfortunate events in the Javon Evans versus El Grande Americano match. Javon looked great in the beginning of the match, despite the crowd not being super into it at the beginning. But yeah, come back from commercial break, and Javon Evans is unfortunately injured, and we will not be seeing him for who knows how long. Oh yeah, I forgot about the we're banned from Japan stuff. That was hilarious. Yeah, the crowd was on point all night, and especially for that. AJ Styles talked to his wife, and after a few curses, she told him to go whoop Gunther's ass, and that's what we will be getting at the Rumble. Gunther pulling double duty and facing AJ Styles in the same night. Kabuki Warriors, poor Kairi Sane. She definitely has Stockholm Syndrome. Asuka is blaming her for all the title losses as of late, and because of that, Kairi is now making it her mission to make sure that Asuka wins the Royal Rumble in just under 2 weeks. We'll see how that goes. And then that led to the awesome main event. Finn Balor was back with his original theme to the relief of everyone. everyone. And an awesome match. Really good stuff. Nothing particularly in how they worked it was amazing. Crowd was behind Finn. Interesting to see Punk get booed a little bit, like what I mentioned earlier. Probably the first time Punk has been booed at all since his return to WWE. So, yeah, I want to see him go heel, so nice to see a little bit of that. In the end, CM Punk picked up the victory. Great match. Thought Finn had it. Really thought he had it with that coup de grace, but Punk kicked out. I think he'll probably hold the title into WrestleMania season. Don't really see why they would take the belt off of him ahead of time. Unless it was some Braun Breaker stuff, but at the moment, I'd probably predict that Braun Breaker is still who CM Punk challenge or is facing at WrestleMania. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if Braun Breaker wins the Rumble at this point. Rumor Warner Brothers Discovery lawyers, investigators did a background check. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Sucks for Trey Miguel. Learns that lesson from that is make sure you know what you're posting on social media. That's for sure. But that's it, chat. Appreciate you guys rocking with me for this afternoon edition of Monday Raw. Not Monday Night Raw, Monday Afternoon Raw. We'll be back on Wednesday for a big episode of Dynamite with just banger after banger match we will be seeing on that show. Samoa Joe versus Speedball. Swerve versus Kevin Knight, Kenny Omega versus Josh Alexander, the Death Riders in a street fight against some of the Don Callis family members, Timeless Love Bombs against Megan and Penelope. It's going to be an awesome show. And MJF is there. So, hope to see you guys on stream for Wednesday and Dynamite. Friday, back to a normal time for SmackDown, so we will be on stream. And then Saturday, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably Collision. I don't know. I'll probably keep Saturday night's main event on in another screen. That's what I'll do. But yeah, that is what we will have going for next week. Next week is the Rumble and afternoon Rumble, so that's actually going to be kind of nice. But that's it, chat. Excited for what we got coming up. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and that's all I got for you guys. Until Wednesday, I'll catch y'all. Peace out.